It looks like it's working now.
It sounds like it.
Can anyone confirm?
Words!
I heard the word.
Yeah.
Word!
We got the word.
Okay.
What are words?
What are words?
All right, I want to go mute
We're-
that.
What are words?
We're
Baby,
doing it.
don't
We're
hurt
doing it. We're
me.
doing it well. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. We're fucking doing it today.
Can you do
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
aggressive demon
Bringing up the
voice?
hype now that people can hear me. Oh my goodness, Amber looking comfy as fuck.
I'm so comfy.
Mm-hmm.
This
Oh
light
my
is so
goodness.
bright, I want to shut it off.
But you look so good in that light. Why'd you take it away?
Alexa, bed to 50%. No, Lewis, you're supposed to stay with me. Ooh, that actually
I'm gonna
looks
laugh
better.
if that actually messed with other people's Alexas.
Sorry, guys. Well, they would.
Alrighty.
Oh,
What?
stop listening.
I can't stop listening.
Oh no.
Wait, she
Alrighty.
just kept talking about something.
Is that good? I just
Oh, snap. I'm going to need dice
You're
today.
good. Yeah, you're gonna need dice.
You will.
Everyone got
Yo,
dice.
I haven't needed those
Why'd
in
you go
so
low?
long.
Just okay. We got dice.
It has been a minute since we've needed the dice.
Yeah. So while Tony's looking for dice, let's get some startup, setup, ball rolling, fun stuff, whatnot. Holy shit, we're here. We're doing it. We're doing it live, and we're doing it
Do
okay.
it.
Welcome to our first flagship live stream, doing an actual play fun stuff here on twitch.tv/Stony Grotto streams. Brand new, out of the box, smells like a brand new car. We're doing it.
That was a lot of hype.
I love brand new car smell.
Yes, sure. We're doing my one-off today. I'm in charge. I don't know why they let me put myself in charge,
Oh,
but
no.
here I am. Yeah, we're in danger. And this podcast, or this episode of Hearts Against Balance Live is called Yellow, and we will find out why it's called Yellow later on. We are using the Interstitial Our Hearts Intertwined rule set. Thank you so much to Riley Hopkins and the Got It Memorized crew for that. Y'all are the very best of babies.
In the whole
baby.
I was just gonna say it with you. I
I
thought
was
everyone was.
Oh shoot, should I do it Hearts Against style? Should I do a Tony?
You do.
Well, Tony's not
You
here.
are Tony.
Oh, I am Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hello, everyone. I'm Roma Osterman. I am your GM today. I forgot how this goes.
We are
I'm-
streaming, so it doesn't
We
matter.
are streaming, and I'm joined today by Jake Hawkins.
Hi, I'm Jake.
What are your pronouns, Jake?
Oh, yes, I use the he, him pronouns.
I use the she, they
I
pronouns.
wish the camera was closer.
Yes. Amber Rose.
Hello. I use the she, her pronouns. It was supposed to go with the rainbow right there, though. She, her pronouns. Like SpongeBob.
Luis Robles.
It's me. I'm
What are
Luke.
your
Oh, come on.
I bring good energy. I use he, they pronouns.
Tony Anderson.
I can't find my dice anywhere, and I use he, him pronouns.
Oh no.
It's
It's
been so
okay.
long
We'll be
since you've had to
fine.
use
It's
them.
all good. Holy shit. Big hype. Ben's bringing the big hype into the chat. Ben gets a star.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Woo, 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 woo,
Oh,
woo.
woo, woo, woo. Do we
It's the
want to do
podcast,
any
but-
announcements?
In
Oh.
front of you.
I found my dice. That's my
Hell
announcement.
yeah.
Were they on the floor?
Yes.
Lit.
That's where they belong.
Yeah.
You don't put your dice
Yeah,
on the floor when you're not
Cats
using
knock them off the table and onto the floor where they can easily play with them.
Axel definitely knocked them onto the floor. 10 out of 10.
100%.
When I lost one of my, I still can't find it. I have a green set and the 6-sided die is lost somewhere because the cats got a hold of all 3 of them and I've only recovered 2.
Oh, beans.
We've all been there.
It's funny that you said "Oh Beans" because that's Kubo's nickname, Beans.
No. Aw. Beans. Alrighty. So we're here. We're queer. We're doing it live. So, any announcements before we begin?
I
Stony
love
Grotto
these
news?
people on your screen.
We do love.
I mean,
We do love.
there is one announcement, essentially, that we're not recording any new stuff for the time being because we got a few episodes in the chamber while Jake and Amber get acclimated to their new jobs.
Fist bump.
Yes.
Woo.
Congratulations on the new jobs.
Thank
Employment.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm proud of y'all, very much so.
I'm very
Thank
proud
you.
of you guys. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
be
thank
in
you.
charge of
I'm
two
actually
people
proud of
on the show.
myself. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got your playbooks, you got your dice, you got your water, you got your drinks. I'm going to take a sip of
Ooh.
coffee.
I got my not sponsored Coca-Cola.
Let's get this. Yeah, here's the set. And it, like, if I was just a responsible adult, I would put them back in here,
No.
which are also on my nightstand. But you know, who needs to be responsible when you can lose your dice under the dresser? Probably.
They
Look
just
at that.
sit next to the computer all day. That's what mine do.
My
There's,
D20
like-
is missing.
I keep them in this
Beans.
old, like, a wallet came in this, so I just keep all my dices,
Dicey babies.
the ones that I use.
I got
we-
this for. I got this for D&D. It says Barbarian. I get mad and I hit stuff, and that's why I keep most of my dice in.
I use this for cool lighting when we record, and now I just throw my dice in here because I have to put a lid on every time, and that way it's just like in the routine already.
No, don't
Hell
put
yeah.
a lid on it.
Hell yeah.
Just keep talking.
Keep talking
Yeah.
about what?
Don't put a lid on it.
Don't put a lid on it.
Oh, I'm too slow for that joke. Where were the crickets instead?
I don't know where they are.
Just run through all the
But they're in here somewhere.
hitting
Give me 2
random ones.
seconds. I have cicadas.
Cicada.
Oh, I love me a cicada.
That's what my brain sounds like.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Stop all the sounds. Let's begin. You ready?
Yes.
As
Ready.
as I'm gonna be.
Ready as you ever gonna be. Alrighty. So we're gonna start off this story as ourselves. It's just us, who we are as we are in this current moment. But it's like the late afternoon, so the sun's still out, but we have enough shade to travel and not be sweaty. I will give you guys the option. Are we driving or are we riding bikes?
Ooh, it's
feel
nice
like-
spring weather.
Yeah.
It's, you know, like you said, it's not hot enough to get really sweaty.
Yeah.
It's perfect bike riding weather.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I was feeling a bike.
All
Good
right.
bike
So,
Can I longboard?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get tired of that real fucking quick.
So we're riding our bikes. We're going down, you know, like those tunnels that cut through like a little hill or a mountain. So we're going in through there, on our way, following down this not very often used road. A lot of the foliage is overgrown around us, but it still feels nice. It smells like grass. There's little butterflies and shit, birds tweeting and whatnot. It's nice. Would we like to do a little RP on the way to our destination, or would you like to continue?
What is our destination?
Actually, let me RP that out for you. So I for some reason am a dumbass and I'm wearing this blazer jacket while riding my bike because I think I'm bougie, and we're just kind of strolling. Me, Tony, and Lewis know where we're going, but you and Amber don't. I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. I think if it was me, I would honestly be like, "You're gonna love it. Just see. You'll see. It's gonna be great. I promise. It's not illegal. I promise."
I wasn't really worried about it being illegal. I just
Oh, cool.
I just don't like surprises.
I love being surprised, so I'm pretty excited.
You can whisper it in my ear. I just need to be
Okay.
mentally prepared.
My first instinct was to whisper a joke in your ear instead, but it's too good of a surprise. I can't ruin it. We're almost there. Just hang tight for a minute. We'll be there soon. It's just up this hill. Do you guys want to describe? I know that they can kind of see us in chat what we look like, but did you guys want to describe what you look like on the way there, or is there a different outfit than what you're wearing now that you'd like to be wearing on your way there?
Well, I just got a sick new haircut. My beard needs a little bit trimmed up, but I'm wearing a nice red and white striped tank top and a pair of jorts and my Crocs.
Hell yeah.
I dig it. You said the sun was going down. When the sun does go down, is it going to get chilly, or is it going to still stay kind of 70s?
It'll probably still be like kind of warm, like a little moist, a little warm Florida weather,
Okay.
you know?
Well then, the jacket,
Oh yeah, that
the
Florida
blanket's
weather
gone.
date. You're not ready for it.
I am a 5'2" lady. This is what my face looks like. I got some braids in my hair and some glasses, a t-shirt cut off with a wolf throwing up a rainbow, and in the rainbow it says soft hoagie rolls. I don't think that would be good to throw up. It sounds uncomfortable. I got some Adidas joggers on, ready for this ride.
Hell yeah.
I don't have shoes on right now, but I assume I would either be wearing also my black Crocs or probably my Vans since we're bike riding.
Croc
Hell yeah.
gang.
Croc gang, what up?
Woo!
Lewis, Tony.
I guess I'll go.
Do it.
If I'm riding on my longboard, then I'm probably gonna be wearing closed-toed shoes because longboarding with flip-flops sucks ass.
It does.
Fact.
So I'd be wearing probably some off-brand Vans because I don't like name-brand stuff because I'm a cheap bastard. And probably wearing jeans, a t-shirt. It doesn't matter what t-shirt. You probably a skull t-shirt, or I'll just say I'm wearing this Sora t-shirt that I'm wearing. And then
That is a very
probably-
nice Sora t-shirt.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
It's got some yellow in it.
It does got some yellow in it. It's also got some-
Yellow,
it's like-
yellow,
it's like on a
yellow.
card. So, yeah. And then I'd be wearing probably a jacket, but with the sleeves rolled up. Like, there's no fucking reason for me wearing the jacket. It's just, it's what I do. I don't know. I don't know what length
about
hair
it.
I got, but this is the length hair I got current.
Hell yeah. All right, Tony.
With a huge mustache.
Or give me 1 second.
Oh, we lost Tony.
Uh-oh.
Well, while we lost Tony, I'm wearing black jeans, skinny jeans, a black tank top with white print, and my yellow blazer, and probably some black boots with my hair in a bun because I don't like it when the wind blows my hair around and it gets in my mouth and my eyes and stuff.
Oh, I feel that.
Oh man.
It gets real weird.
You be looking bougie.
Bougie. We lost Tony. Oh no.
He should have,
No.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Well, while we wait, Ben, or anyone, why don't you tell us what you look like in the scenario of people that we just passed by on the road?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chat.
Benjamin.
Tell
I'm
us
gonna
what you're
have a
wearing.
little horn on my bike, and I'm gonna honk it, Ben. Honk it.
Honk, honk.
It's like, oh, honk. And what if I just yell honk at him?
As you're
Fucking-
riding by.
An imaginary noisemaker on my bike.
We're just a gaggle of adults passing by, just like honk honk.
It's honk.
Honk, honk, honk.
Honk honk.
This is
Tony!
an elaborate costume change, Tony.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Give me this whole
I'm
fucking costume
concerned.
change.
I'm excited.
I don't
I
know
don't like
who-
surprises.
Well, as we're to keep the story rolling. Oh my! Ben's gonna honk back at us with
Yes.
Yeah,
Honk.
man, fuck yeah.
the mouth.
Oh,
We're
no.
approaching,
Horn.
but goose honk. We're approaching a fence. It's got vines growing on it. We can't really see too well past it, but there's a building inside the fenced area that we can see from where we're at right now. Big open field, kills, big ass fucking cypressy pine, earthy trees all over the place. The sky's got a pinch, or like the lighting in the air's got a pinch of like orangey yellowness to it. Maybe. Tony!
I'm back. I've changed my attire.
Woo!
I was looking for my nice vibe shirt, but I couldn't find it. So then I had to adjust on the fly, which is what took so long, because I couldn't just go away and then come back without a bit.
Less nice vibes. Is Amber still
Less
here?
nice vibe.
I'm here now.
Too hot to handle, Tony. God damn.
Sorry, you know the vibe.
Spicy.
Oh, I got on my American Nightmare Cody shirt, and then on top of that, I got a red button up, and we vibing out here.
Vibe.
We
Hell
I
yeah.
love it.
I
It
like
wasn't my first outfit pick for the day, but we're going with it.
Main characters get to change their outfits as many times as they want a day. You
Yeah.
do you.
All right. So Tony, while you were changing, we were approaching a chain link fence with vines growing all over it. So we can't really see into the fence too well. We just know that there's a building in there. But just for the sake of plot, you, me, and Lewis know what the building is, but Jakey and Amber don't.
Okay.
So we get to the fence. We're gonna I kind of like make a look at everybody and just drop my bike and put my fingers through the chain link fence and just start fucking climbing. Like, just fuck the bike. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
You said, not that I care, but you definitely said this was not illegal.
Well, as long as we don't get caught, it's not illegal.
There's a lot that's not illegal as long as you don't get caught.
I'm gonna struggle to get to the top of the fence, and then after I finally get to the top and pass over, I'll probably slip and fall to the other side.
It's like really cushy, overgrown weeds and grass. So
Have I been here
Doesn't-
before? Am I comfortable doing this?
yeah, you, me, and Tony have been here before several times.
Okay, well then I won't be last
Alright.
over because I'm always the most
Can-
reluctant to do shit like this. But if I've been
Can
here
someone give
before,
me a... I'm sorry. I did not mean to cut you off.
climb off my back, Amber.
Thank you. I was going to ask if someone could give me a boost.
Boost.
Boost my booty up.
Boost.
I want to get a
Alright.
cool running start to leap over this fence. Get a
Oh
nice.
boy.
Oh yeah, vroom 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 vroom.
And then he busts ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably do bust ass over on the other side, but I play it off nice.
Hell yeah.
Everything's fine. My vape's broken. Damn it.
Damn it!
No! Con!
I'm here and listening.
So-
I just got to get my phone charger, so I'm going to turn my camera off so these people don't see my house.
Okay.
Okay. So we proceed. We're going on. We're keeping on.
I want to
Towards the building. It's like I do. Oh, you saw that comment?
Yeah, I really like
Um,
the spam comment.
I
The
do
spam
want to become
comment's great.
famous.
We proceed towards the building. It's overgrown. Like, you know how Florida will overtake unkept houses sort of way?
Oh yeah, Florida will do that.
If that makes any sense. Florida will just eat houses and its foliage. We go in and there's two like double doors, like the kind you could just push open. At the front, it's very dusty on the window. There's like little flies flying around from the overgrown yard. and I'm just gonna like kind of look at everybody around me and then just push the doors open. Inside we see immediately, because there's some sunlight coming through into this building, but there's not really a lot of electricity in there. But you'll see to your left and to your right, there's just these big, almost like classrooms with just overgrown plants inside of them, desks, school supplies, you name it, spray paint all over the place. But it's not like disorderly. Like, we've definitely taken the time to tidy it up a little bit, but we haven't like mopped or anything, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Sweet. Does anyone want to do anything while we're here?
So we're
How
definitely
long-
breaking into the school.
How long has this place been abandoned? This is crazy.
About a year?
God damn, Florida
say-
works fast.
It do.
Florida
Wow.
hungry.
Florida hungry. Well, I have a thing for plants, you know, so I definitely am part of the problem, and I've been bringing them inside because, you know, it can only take so much sunlight, you know, they need a little shade.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll continue forth. Our destination, and I kind of hint this towards you guys, is at the end of the hall where there's like another set of like double doors, but with no glass on them. We keep walking through. You'll see to your left, to your right, there's like different spray painted symbols on things, posters of like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and like Hello Kitty, maybe like a Pokemon symbol here and there.
Are these all your posters too?
Yeah.
All right.
I've been trying to decorate a little bit, make it a little homey.
I like him.
I
like
like what you
it.
did with the place.
Tony Lewis, what would you have decorated our safe space in?
Let Tony go first. I gotta go help get Luna into bed. She's being a brat.
Okay.
Beans.
There's definitely probably a Josuke and a Bruno statue. A nice Axel from Kingdom Hearts statue. There's Shinobu from Demon Slayer. I definitely put up both of these both Ava 01 and Ava 02 because those took way too long to build, and I was like, they have to go somewhere, so I put them in here. There we go.
Hell
I
yeah.
looked at myself. So they gave me the answer.
I don't think Lewis would have put keyblades on the wall, like replica keyblades, but probably like spray painted them or something on there.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot to mention I have 2 backpacks on right now. 2 little backpacks. I don't want to continue without Lewis. Do you guys want to explore a little bit since we're waiting on Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. You're welcome to roll deep dives or just like point in a direction and I can sort of describe to you.
Okay. See, the existential question of how high is Tony's heart for rolling this deep dive had me really confused for a second. What's my heart stat, Roma? How's my heart looking?
What do you mean?
Deep dives with heart, right?
Yeah.
Is it just me? Is it my heart? Is it Tony Heart?
I mean, I assume that we could just use the stats on your playbook.
Okay. Now I gotta find deep dive in these rules. There it is. Nope, that's not where it is. I love so fool.
You lied.
There it is.
Hi, Joanne.
Right, I got it.
Hi, Juwan.
I got a 10. So I can ask 3. I would like to ask what's been done here recently. And what here is not as it seems. And the other 2 that they don't really help here.
I mean, you can ask. You don't have to ask the questions that are in there.
Okay.
You can ask whatever the hell you want.
How old is this place? I would like to know how old it is.
The school is about 20 years old. So it's relatively new. But it's not state of the art by any means. It's really basic.
Did I miss it all? Why it's abandoned?
No, we did not explain that part.
Okay.
What was your other questions? What's here is not as it seems.
Yeah.
Everything has this like really nifty, like dusty yellow aura around it. Like, you know, when the sun comes through in a dusty room and you can see all the little specks dancing around, but it doesn't feel just like an old building. It has like a magical property that's not like any other. It's like a sacred space almost, you know.
Okay.
What was your third question?
What was done here recently?
We had a meeting here recently.
Okay.
So, pretty much like a setup meeting, to get everything together for the ceremony.
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Hey, Roman.
Ceremony.
What ceremony? Is that what you asked?
Yes.
Lewis, you're
I feel like
Oh,
we're
no.
missing something.
my camera's dying. Let me swap out my battery real quick.
Is that Joanne?
It
Yeah.
is. It is Jonathan.
Joanne? How
I
do
don't-
doodly?
Joanne's a new one to me.
There we go. All right, set up, ready to go.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jonathan.
He did. He did get
Dang.
He did get the monitors, Joanne.
Alrighty, so we're doing it. We're doing it. Lewis,
Me.
what memorabilia did you put on the walls?
Is there a specific theme?
No. We
No.
just have like JoJo posters, figurines, spray painted designs on the walls and the glass.
There's definitely like a Naruto Sasuke Final Valley like poster hanging up there because that shit is lit.
Hell yeah.
And I don't know, just probably like if this is just our hangout spot and everything, then like maybe a 21 Pilots poster up or some like a generic Bluetooth speaker for us to listen to shit on.
To listen to
yeah.
exclusively 21 Pilots.
Yeah,
It's
because this is
sticky
the year.
it's 21 Pilots only.
I've been listening to a lot of 21 Pilots this year.
They're pretty good.
No, well, just a little offbeat. It's the year 2021 Pilots, so I'm gonna make sure that I get in the top 1% this year on Spotify's listens to 21 Pilots. I've been in the top 3% for the past 2 years, but I'm aiming for top 1% this year.
Hell yeah.
He's been
believe
doing
in
a
you.
really good job at it. I've been hearing a lot of 21 Pilots from the Alexa.
Oh goodness. Alrighty. Amber, Jakey, is there anything else you want to do before we proceed into the room at the end of the hall?
Oh, that's
Well, I wouldn't actually know anything about the ceremony since I was part of some deep dive. So I'm just gonna look around at all this stuff and be like, "Yo, those Evo models! Oh, that's sick!"
Thank you. The O2 took me and Lewis like 2.5 hours during quarantine, and I just or the O1 did that. No, the O2 did that. I just recently put the O1 together. It took me like 3.5 hours by myself, and I immediately regretted starting it when I started it. But then I then I had already started it, and then it was like, this is the time now.
Hell
We
yeah!
are here.
I just put together a Gundam Double Zeta, and I'm like, loving it.
Hell
Very
yeah.
nice. Very nice.
Build the models.
Amber?
I want to find a vending machine.
It won't have power, but there is one. It's kind of cracked. There's not a lot of good snacks in it because we've already eaten most of them. But if you want to stick your hand through the plexiglass and reach in, I can roll you a surprise if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You found like the hot fries, like a little bag of hot fries.
That's a good one.
I
Yeah.
love
I can't
it.
believe I wouldn't have eaten all of those by now.
Oh, it was like hidden. You know what I mean?
must
Like in
have
the
been,
back
like,
of one of the coils.
Because my
Under the
arms are
trail
too-
mix.
My arms are too fat, so I couldn't get in where that last bag was. Like, forget about it.
It knew I was coming for it.
Hot fries is mine.
All right. So I turn around to you guys. I'm like, you guys ready? Come on, let's do this. Let's go.
I have
And-
Yeah,
hot
guess so.
fries in my inventory, but I clearly would eat them right away, so they're not going in there.
The echo of the crinkly bag kind of goes through the halls as we're entering the final room. And when we get in, there is it's like a circular-ish room. It almost would have been like a playroom for like elementary school kids. It's the ceiling is like a sunroof, so it's all glass. It's dirty. It's got a little bit of like, I don't want to say algae, but like a little bit of like green mossy stuff growing on it, so it's not too much sunlight. Against the walls, there's more posters, more spray paint. There's a couch, a little Bluetooth speaker, some arcade boxes or arcade cabinets, and there's like a giant box that's almost kind of like a stage, but not really. And as we're entering the room, you guys are taking a look around. I'm gonna jump up on top of the box. That's kind of like a stage.
Jump on
And
Jump on it.
jump on it. And I'm gonna take off the 2 backpacks and toss them at the feet of Amber and Jakey.
Oh
is
fuck!
so
Is this the
fucking
ceremony? Am I gonna have to, Jake? Are we gonna have to do weird shit? Because I'm just trying to eat
Probably.
my hot fries on
Oh,
that
I mean-
couch.
I mean, you could theoretically do whatever you want, but we're here to have a good time. We're gonna do some interstitial stuff. It's gonna be lit. We just gotta get the mood set, you know.
All right, I'm gonna pick up the backpack at my feet and
Yep.
I guess poke through it.
Inside
to
of the
see.
backpack, there is 3 cans of yellow spray paint.
Is the contents of each backpack exactly the same?
Yes, three cans of yellow spray paint.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna look at everybody. Tony and Lewis already have cans of spray paint, and whether they realize it or not, in real life, in this game, they know that they are getting ready to just graffiti the fuck out of this room.
Hell yeah.
So I kind of look at everybody and it's like, this is it. It's time. We're going to sort of forget real life right now. We're going to leave everything behind. We're not going to worry about our jobs. We're not going to worry about our bills. We're not going to worry about anything. We're just going to have a good time for a couple of hours. We're going to be kids again and live our best lives until basically we got to go to bed. Are you guys ready?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it.
The scene is set.
So I'm going to pull a whistle out of my pocket.
Narc. This is entrapment.
I'm gonna put my hand in the air with my whistle. Be like, everybody, get your spray paint cans in your hands.
I'm gonna stand at attention. Ready?
I'm gonna spritz it.
Oh yeah, I got that. I got them spritzy boys. Got them spritzy boys.
Dual
On your
wielding.
mark, get set, go. When I blow the whistle, and you're just gonna empty out the fucking cans all over this room.
That is a nice vibe. This room about to be real yellow.
It's about to be real yellow.
It was all
Um,
yellow.
As you guys are going around decorating everything, I'm gonna pop on some music onto the
21
boombox, and
Pilots.
it's going to be no, it's a different boombox. This is the Siamese only boombox where it's playing "Summer Nights" by Siames,
Okay.
and yeah. What are you guys spray painting on the walls?
Well, I have a yellow can of spray paint, and naturally my brain just goes to Adventure Time. So I'm spray painting Jake.
Hell yeah!
My brain didn't put that together and was just like, why'd you just start spray painting Jake? He was just also spray painting. He was vibing.
Oh, this. Oh, I thought you meant like the cartoon Jake was there, and I was just spray painting him. But you were like, "But why? He's already yellow."
Want to
the
be the
big-
banana man.
So, Jakey, what are you spray painting on the walls?
The yellow has inspired me to well, since I'm dual wielding, in one hand I am spray painting a minion onto the wall, and the other hand I'm doing the Millennium Puzzle from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Nice vibes.
Oni?
I made a really big triangle and made a Triforce, but then I started making Triforces inside of those Triforces to make a Triforceception.
Damn. Lewis?
I think just because I probably couldn't help but do it, I'd probably like draw like a penis originally, and then
As you
let me
should.
change it up, and then like make the balls into like eyeballs, and then the shaft and everything into like the nose of a dog, and then just make into a picture of a dog. It's like, look, I did a dog. You thought it was a penis. It definitely was, but then I felt very self-conscious about it.
Oh no. Oh my god. So as you guys are oh wait, did you have anything else?
Nah.
Okay. So as you guys are spray painting, Jakey and Amber, you notice that there's tattoos on us that you haven't seen before. Y'all are running around the room spray painting, and my hair's up in a bun, and I turn around and you notice that there's a star at the base of my neck. You don't really think much of it. Like maybe it's just I have my hair down all the time. You never see it before. And then you turn to see Lewis. Where is your star?
Yours is on your neck.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say it's on the back of my left hand where I was spray painting with.
Okay. And Tony?
I uncharacteristically wore gym shorts today, which is why you probably never seen it on me, but it's on my kneecap, just right on my kneecap.
Hell yeah. You guys are starting to finish up your designs, and you see, whether you see it or not, I'm kind of floating my hand along a rack of wands that have been sort of propped up like pool cues almost. One is like a bedazzled microphone. The other one is like a Harry Potter wand almost. And then you see one that's more like a staff. And then the last one is like almost like the size of just a egregiously sized pencil. But it's got little mushrooms all over it. So I stop my hand on that one and pick it up. And turn around to see all of you finishing up. I'm gonna give a nod to Lewis and Tony.
Y'all thought Church Thursday was a joke.
What?
Get into our cult.
I'm gonna ask you guys, like, hey, can you bring the ceremonial seats to the center of the room, please?
Of course, yeah, I know where the ceremonial seats are.
Are they just
You know.
pull-out chairs?
Ceremonial.
That would be hilarious.
It's gonna be like the ceremonial one now. The what?
They're just folded chairs in the corner of the room. It's like, yeah. The ceremonial chairs.
And they just make that like rusty metal noise when you open them up.
I hope you had your tetanus shots.
Yeah, I wish I would have worn my blanket so that I could put it over this rusty chair.
It's okay. You won't need it. You're not sitting for too long.
You're having me do all these weird things, Roma.
Oh, I got the weird offset one. It jiggles. It doesn't sit right. Can you guys want to trade?
Oh, Lewis
Trade
and Tony,
ceremonial
y'all
seats with me.
aren't sitting.
Yeah, I'll take the wiggly one.
Oh, we stand in.
So you two are gonna go disappear for a moment and put on your ceremonial garb of
What
choice.
is happening?
What do you want? It could be a flower pot on your head. It could be a mask. It could be a blanket for cape. Whatever you want.
A bright yellow banana hammock.
It could be a bright yellow banana hammock for all I care. Y'all.
Disappear. I'm just barely around the corner. Like if you just peek your head a little bit, and getting naked, and just putting on a banana. No. Oh Lord. Well, I
Big
don't know.
Gulp. Maybe.
I put on our ceremonial robe, whatever that looks like. Me too,
Tony?
man. I'm also scared.
My brain was like,
I
wow,
have
this
all-
is going to be fun and majestic and they're going to love it. Now you're almost scared.
This is Roma's way of introducing us to her cult that she's created.
I guess my ceremonial cape is an empty box of coffee cakes with like a little string through it that I like just whoop, and then it's just the empty box of coffee cakes.
You got coffee cakes?
Not anymore.
Did you buy them from my suggestion?
I do love me some coffee cakes, but these ones have been up in my closet for a while, and I just finished them last night. But instead of throwing the box away like a responsible person, it's just kind of chilling.
Well, now it's a cape.
Yeah, now it's a cape. Now I'm gonna turn this coffee cake box into a cape.
Alrighty. So, Amber, Jakey, you're sitting down. I hop off of my soapbox, and Tony and Lewis come from behind you to behind me and kind of stand at attention a little bit as you two are sitting down. And I'm going to approach Amber first. And, well, no, I'm going to stand kind of in front of you, but between the two of you, and whisper to you guys to close your eyes for a second.
Oh my god.
Which set of us?
Tony, Lewis, you can keep your eyes open.
My glasses eyes
Cool.
closed. But my regular eyes
Your
closed?
glasses are closed? Yeah.
Oh god.
So you'll feel a gentle tap of the wand on your shoulders, almost like I'm knighting you. And this
That's better.
and this really warm sensation. This really warm, bright sensation, like your eyes are closed, but you can see the light in the room just brightens this beautiful shade of like goldenrod yellow.
Damn, we're just
And-
gonna give him a golden shower right here in the middle of this goddamn empty school.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
At least she actually closed my eyes.
And when you open your eyes, you're all 10 years younger. Your outfits
I
are
love you.
relatively similar to the ones that you came in, but just like kid versions. Like my yellow blazer is now like a raincoat. I have little kid capris on and little Mary Janes.
10 years ago, I wasn't a kid though.
Okay, fine. 20 years ago.
Okay,
That'd be 5.
20 years ago, I'd be 10. Is that too
We're
young?
we're all like 7.
Oh no.
Okay.
The time axis.
The time.
The
man.
time axis.
Lewis.
So what is
Rama,
7-year-old
the
version?
hell?
We're kids again.
I I'm broken.
Oh
I don't. Oh my God.
no. Oh, you don't want to be kids again?
I didn't think that's what you meant was gonna happen.
I thought I
Yeah.
was just gonna get like a star tattoo or something.
Oh, you do. Toots, your star tattoos manifest on your body. Where do you where if you had to choose, where would your star appear?
Do I get to choose it,
Sure.
or should I start searching my body,
You should start
rediscovering that I'm 7 years old?
both.
Well,
Well,
good
so
thing I never grew boobs. This is still
Oh
comfortable.
Christ.
20 years ago, I would have been 9. I would have been really obsessed with superheroes. So mine's just gonna be right here, like in the middle of my chest, like Superman's symbol.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, mine will just be right there. You can kind of see like the top of the star poking out over my tank top.
Just a little
Heck yeah.
arrow.
Bink.
I was gonna say, if you're into superheroes, I was into Spice Girls, and I wanted to be Baby Spice, so I had my hair in 2 little pigtails, but they're legit in 2 little pigtails.
Yeah.
Where's my star?
Where is your star?
I want my star on the inside of my arm.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So
It's a secret.
I get
Where's
really
your star?
excited. I'm so excited. We're all here. We're doing it. We're having a fucking blast. Oh my god.
Where's your star? Where's your star?
My star? It's like right here, like a superhero symbol.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So now that the ceremony is complete, I look around at everybody super excitedly, like the cringy 7-year-old I am, and it's like, come on, we got to go look at stuff. Let's go, let's
Hold
do
on.
it.
Hold on. Do our personalities reflect our personalities at that age?
If you want to, it's your
Oh
choice.
no.
Or it could just be you, but younger. You could be cognizant that your body is just now 7.
Young me desperately wanted to be cool though.
Young me, 7-year-old me hasn't made my first friend yet.
Aw.
Let's do this.
Oh no.
Right there with you.
Well, now we're each other's friends, so you have 4 friends, Tony.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Oh no.
You made a lot of friends all at once. 0 to hero. Ba, ba.
Hi Andy.
Andy. All right, so without really a warning, just overly excited to come share our experience with you guys. I'll like sort of explain things as we're going, but I just start booking it down the hallway like, come on guys, let's go.
I'm chasing after you, but I'm like still in my head. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
So you
I'm
know
gonna
how
go
like
grab-
Oh, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna make sure I grab my bag of chips so I can run and eat at the same time.
Must chew.
Must chew.
I'm definitely going to start cartwheeling after you.
yeah.
7-year-old Tony did want to be an Olympic gymnast when he grew up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing, Lewis?
Man, I'm just so flabbergasted, honestly. Not character Lewis in what we're doing. I guess if I had a bag, I'm picking it back up, but I'm just gonna run after everyone. and just I can't talk today. I got 2 hours of sleep. I'm gonna trailblaze behind everyone, but also like have my arms out behind me because I saw Naruto for a fucking episode and was like, well, I love ninjas.
Yep.
Hell
Also,
yeah.
Tony, Lewis, this is totally normal. This is not the first time this has happened to you.
I'm offering some of my hot chips to Lewis.
As he's Naruto running by you.
Yeah.
Just shove 'em in his
They
mouth.
can just dip in.
Hell yeah. Wait, Lewis, did you say a word? I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
muted.
I muted. I crunch.
So we're booking it. And it's like, so we figured out this way that we can become kids again. And it's just like nothing matters and everything is awesome. We can do whatever we want. And it's so much fun. And then we found this place behind the building and it's so freaking cool. You have to come look at it. And it's got all the things in there and we can do whatever we want in there. As I'm like running.
Can I still eat ice cream for breakfast?
Of course. Do whatever you want. There's no adults here.
I can stay up late?
I mean, in
Yes.
theory. You do got the kid body now, though.
And now I have an
Watch all the cartoons I wasn't allowed to watch.
Yes.
So you do hear this noise that's not playing for some reason. Why isn't it playing my noises?
Yes.
The not playing noise.
Oh no! Why is my noise not playing?
So I'm assuming since you guys have done this before, we have to go back to our stupid adult bodies? What is that?
Eventually, yes.
Was that the noise?
Yes, you'll hear that noise.
That sounds like danger.
No. I'll be like, as I'm running, you'll see that I'm holding like a little egg timer in my hands. That's just
Don't
making that
sound
little tick
dangerous.
noises. No, it's just like the old school ones that go.
Oh, okay.
Is that timer how long we're kids?
Maybe, maybe not. You're gonna have to find out. Yeah, and I keep running.
I start chasing you and I trip over my feet and land face first and quickly get up and just keep running after you.
I just like hell shriek, child hell shriek as we're running. And so we make it out of the school. We're running through the grass behind the school, and you just see out in the distance, like we're leaving the property, but there is this like beautiful like forest painting the background. It's like this grotto almost. So there's like a cabin in the middle of this grotto, and there's this stony path leading to the staircase into the cabin. And I'm booking it down this path. I'm trying to like carefully step my way on these stones to get to the staircase, but still running as fast as I physically can.
We heard the words. She said the words.
She essentially said it. I hope we get wherever we're going quick, because little Lewis's body could not make it half a block without getting an asthma attack while running.
Well, this is a magical realm, so you don't have asthma.
It is
fine.
a land of fantasy.
It's funny to say that because when we first entered and she was showing us all the memorabilia on the wall, I was going to ask if I could add something, and I was just going to put my inhaler on a shelf somewhere and just tag it.
We could just retroactively do that.
Yeah. Don't need that no more.
It's going to be an empty one, though. Can't be wasteful out here. I need all
Lewis
the
is
cups
gonna.
I can get.
Someone's gonna come back there as an adult and try to use it, and it's just like, it's empty.
Get out of my swamp. It's my inhaler.
Fergus.
All right, everyone, I need
no.
you to roll. First roll of the night. You ready?
I got
You
dice.
rolling too?
Yeah. I need you to roll to see if you can carefully and tactfully make it across the stony path to get to the cabin.
Oh no.
What are we rolling?
I rolled a
With
5,
stress?
so no. But that tracks for
Wow.
9-year-old Jake.
What?
Wait, is
Rolled a 9.
Where'd my
Hell yeah.
fucking
Amber, you
button-
made it. You got to the staircase.
Yay.
there a stat that we're rolling these with?
Or
just rolling?
Mastery.
I wish you wouldn't have said. Well, I got it.
I rolled an 8.
So
got
it's
a
skill
6.
failure.
Mastery. Okay,
I got an
a
11
7.
then.
All right, you did it.
I did it.
You
I
kind
got
of
a
stumbled a
6.
little bit, but you did it.
That's a surprise.
Wait,
I'm
so
not used to being able to do things.
who
with my
rolled
body
above a
anymore.
7? If you rolled above a 7, you made it. You did it. If you rolled below a 7, if it's a 3 to 5, your shoe got wet. You definitely slipped. Your ankle got in the water. You have a wet shoe. If you rolled
wet socks.
if you rolled a 2, you fucking fell into the water.
What does a 6 get me?
6. Oh yeah. So you definitely like kind of slipped into the water a little bit. Your shoe's not that wet, but
Okay. It didn't go down to the sock.
no, your
All
shoe's
right.
wet though.
No,
That's
we're in the wet shoe gang, Tony. So I
Wet
also
shoe
got
gang.
6.
shoes.
Hell yeah. We get to the cabin. I know this is a long setup for the beginning of the story, but we're almost there.
You gotta set
We're
up
almost-
a narrative.
We're getting to the meat and potatoes here.
I'm vibing.
Who wants to go into the cabin first?
The cabin in the woods.
Me. I want to go in the cabin in the woods.
Christ.
Well,
Um,
ready to die. Shoopa doopa doop.
where's all my notes at?
Deleted.
Cool. I found them. I wrote them down so I couldn't get them deleted. Wrote them by hand. Tony, you open up the
Yes.
cabin door. It has vines all over it, so you start to pull off the vines that are on the doorway, and when you
Lewis
open
is-
it up, Lewis died.
Yeah.
Just changing
Uh-oh.
out the camera, the battery.
Hey, come on, man.
You see a couple of desks in there, some audio equipment, more posters, more figurines, some Gundams and Avas midway of being built. So there's pieces and instructions out on the table. There's some cosplays in like a closet, but they're all like haphazardly half pulled out. Some of them are not put away properly. We have Game Boys, Nintendo Wii's, Xbox Ones, Xbox 360s, PlayStation 2s, you name it. Just a lot
got
of
the
old
whole-
school. This is our sacred place and the things that made us who we are today. This is our childhood in a cabin
If
in a sacred space.
if I knew this was here, I definitely would be dramatic as fuck and start singing that Pure Imagination song from Willy Wonka. Come with
Yeah.
Well,
me,
go ahead, please.
and you'll see a world of pure imagination. And that's it. It'll keep going, but that's all you get.
Hell yeah. I'll reach up with my tiny little 7-year-old hand to like pull the light switch in the ceiling to kind of put a little bit of light on everything. Jiki and Amber, as you pass by the table with the Avas and the Gundams being built on it, you'll notice that there's There's 5 yellow stars drawn on the window, and next thing you know, you blink and now there's 7.
Did anybody else see that? Jake, did you see that?
Yeah, that was weird. Did you guys add more stars to the one? Like, did I just miscount them? Maybe.
What are you talking about?
Well,
There's always
there
been
was-
7 stars.
No, there definitely were 5 because I was like, ooh, there's a star for each of us. And then I blinked and there were more.
Would I know what's going on with that?
Yeah, but there's not much good to do in explaining it. It's
no,
magic.
I just want
you
to
know?
know what's going on. If I know what's going on and you're gonna play off and be like, no, the yellow stars, it was just a trick of the light. Like they were there. You just, as you were coming in, you just couldn't see it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I guess so. That
Yeah, I'm not gonna really buy that, but it's also
I'll
not
just take off
hurting
my
anyone
glasses and
right
kind of
now.
clean them on my shirt. Like, oh, I guess I must have. I'm always getting these things really dirty. So
Sam.
What if you pulled your glasses off and there
Um,
were two little stars drawn in your glasses?
See,
you'd be like, oh damn it.
it's all stars. Always has been.
Always
It's
has
all
been.
coming up stars. All right. So, we're in the cabin, we're vibing. I pull out a box of D6s and I put them on the table. It's just everybody's dice, including Amber and Jakey's. Not gonna explain how I got them, but they're there, for you guys to grab. And I'm just gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna book it out the back door with my egg timer.
Ooh, my dice are also convenient. Where the fuck did Roma just go?
wait, what is going on?
The Roma's gone.
The Roma's gone. Forget
Why would
about it. You've gotta go.
You gotta go.
She blessed
Guys,
me
what
with
is this
mess
place?
and then dipped.
I'm gonna go to the back door. Or did we see you leave? Or did-
You probably heard me like child run aggressively, like hell shriek laughing, really loud running little kid shoes out the back door. The door is still open.
All right, I'm gonna go head towards the back door and be like, "Where did she go?"
Okay,
I'm
bye.
gonna-
And then I'm gonna run out the door also.
Slightly like grab Tony's shoulders, but not like super aggressively, and shake him a little bit. Like, where did she go? Why did she leave? I know
She
you
went
know
outside.
things. What's outside?
I don't know. Big Roma, go bye-bye.
I also ran really quick, following everyone else.
As
Actually,
you
as I ran, I want to grab Tony's shirt and drag him along.
okay.
Okay.
As you guys exit through the back door, a bright yellow light shines, and who you were exiting the building and who you were coming out are two different creatures entirely. I want you to introduce yourselves from your playbooks you have chosen as the characters you have become leaving through that back door.
Did we grab our dice with us when we left, or
Yeah,
is that all still inside?
we'll just say
Okay.
that you did. That's why I grabbed them out. Who wants to go first? Oh.
You see just looks like a green ball just kind of roll through the grass. It comes to a stop and two little legs pop out of the bottom. And then two flaps pop up and little arms extend out. Haro, Haro, Haro. And I'm just kind of turning and looking for everybody. And I am playing as Haro from Gundam.
Hell yeah.
I not really like I came out behind Jake a little later and Lewis, so I didn't really like watch them go through the door and change. I came out a little later, so I don't see anybody, but I did see this little ball with its legs pop out, and I'm gonna pick it up. I still think I'm me, I'm assuming. I haven't noticed that I changed at all, but I ran and picked up this ball, and I'm like, oh, how cute. And I realized that I sound like a guy. I am going to be Stan from American Dad,
Oh no.
and I am using the Prodigy playbook. You ready?
Oh my
Will?
god. I love it.
And
I
then
love it so much.
I'm gonna get scared at my own voice and kind of drop Jake a little bit, like back into the grass and back up and do it, oh, like a girl. But I'm gonna be Stan. This is weird. Do I have the conscience of myself or Stan?
I think
guess
that starts
my-
to blur a little bit. Like you can kind of know that you're you, but it's muted behind the character that you were being, that you've become.
Okay, well, I accidentally took a pill. I think I took a pill once, and it made me a girl. I think or was I always? I've always been a girl, Amber. You've always. No, I was a girl from a pill. I don't know what's going on. I handled it last time. I'll handle it this time. What is going on? I gotta find somebody.
Where's Roger?
I realized that I had drugged Tony, or I guess since I'm kind of slipping in and out, I remember having someone else with me, and I turn around to see Tony.
Well, I guess that's good for me to introduce. Are we still 7-year-olds as these characters?
Visually, like you're pretty much the characters you've chosen with your playbooks, but with like a very muted conscience of your 7-year-old self. So kind of treat it as you're pretty much playing the characters as we would in any other interstitial game.
Okay.
But definitely like commentary can come from your inner child as we go along.
Got you. Okay. Well, I I thought that would be good enough.
Oh, okay. It's not.
Oh, well,
Better.
I guess I can. Okay. So you look back at who you were dragging along, and it's me. And I'm probably like a junior in high school. I got about shoulder length blue hair, and just a nice white button up with some black pants, and I got a little fox mask that's hanging from my side. And I'm Yusuke Kitagawa from Persona 5.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell fucking yeah.
I guess it's me now. I'm the only one left. I don't know if Jake would have saw me because I don't know how long after I left did Jake follow.
You probably, because you know the layout of the land, you probably hid to surprise everybody.
Ah, okay. So as Jake and Amber are getting used to their new bodies and are like a little confused, and everyone, a quick question: do we stay as the same people? Like, is the Tony body that he's in now? Is it the same one that I've seen going through here constantly, or is it just something different every time?
It's like when we play Interstitial, sometimes we'll play as the characters from a regular campaign or for our one-off. So treat it as that way of like you can role play to pretend you don't really know them, or you can role play the introduction and then, or however you want to do it. Leave that up to you.
Okay.
So you can decide to know them or not.
I'm gonna say that that younger me would just get very invested as much as older me does when I'm role playing, because I had a very active imagination. So I'm just gonna like lean into this character completely as much as I can. So my character is going to, let's say there's a bush outside of this area or something, some shrubbery or for some crap that my character was hiding behind, and they hear Stan freak out about being a guy but was always a girl but wasn't a girl but might have been a pill, and he'll figure it out and everything, and then just after making sure that the three people that were definitely behind me had come out, my character is gonna jump out, and they are a super swole, like not swole, super toned man who is completely shirtless, is wearing black pants with like a fur pelt around his waist, and is wearing a boar's mask, and he is like, "Boo! Ha ha! I got you!" And I'm playing Inosuke.
It's my boy! It's my boy!
Demon Slayer.
It's my boy!
Good boy.
Oh my god! My good little pig boy.
So.
Oh.
I am gonna yell out, "What the fuck is that?"
What a magnificent creature.
But also, what the fuck am I?
Haro only remembers from being Jake that he was looking for someone called Roma, so he just goes Roma, Roma, and like folds back up into a ball and just kind of like hovers in the air and like starts going off.
Did that thing just say Roma?
Oh Lord, I got anxious immediately.
You're muted.
You hear the little timer click around in the distance a little bit.
Okay. Ooh.
Well,
It's a
since
bit
I-
fuzzy. Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, please go, Tony.
All right, I will go. It's a bit fuzzy, but little robot, I do believe hearing the Roma's gone. I don't really have context for that, but that may be of assistance for you. Has anyone seen my lobsters?
No lobsters.
A lobster?
I see.
Are there just
This is the
lobsters roaming
forest.
around out here?
No, I spent the last of my money on 2 lobsters. And I named them Van Gogh and Da Vinci, and I would like them. I
Well,
would like my lobsters.
we can keep that in the back of our brains for later. Little robot thing, can you go find Roma? I feel like Roma's our best chance at figuring out. What in the hell? Am I a pill or... I'm not a pill, I'm a girl. I'm a girl? I don't know. Guys, we gotta go.
You appear to be a middle-aged American white man to me.
Oh. Okay.
American flag.
Oh, no, speaking of American flag, my attire, instead of the regular blue suit that he wears, sometimes he does wear his black and whites. We're wearing black and whites today. Nice fancy suit, and instead of our American flag pin, it's your lovely Hearts Against Balance basketball pin.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Basketball.
Basketball.
I love this so much.
My character is gonna stand there with his arms crossed and like start tapping his foot more and more aggressively. He's like, "Are you guys gonna just keep ignoring me, or are you gonna tell me what's going on?" What was that?
We don't know anything.
Come find me.
Oh no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Roma's being a ghost and spooky. I'm out.
Well, if the creepy boarhead thing is out, I think we should all be out.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare Lewis. Lewis, come back.
You can blame
Well-
it all on Roma.
I like to roll to deep dive.
Please do.
To really canonize this, while Jake rolls the deep dive, Yusuke is going to sit down and just silently start painting Inosuke. Dang it, I was going to go to the bathroom while Lewis was gone.
I wasn't gone. I was here.
The whole
Alright,
time.
I rolled an 8. So
Alright.
the question I want to ask is what is the best way out of this situation? And kind of like did we hear a direction of the voice, or was it just in our heads?
The voice kind of sounds borderline omnipotent. You know what I mean? Like almost godly, not disembodied, maybe. But the egg timer is coming from a particular direction.
All right, I think that Haro is just going to just kind of say Haro, Haro, and like his little like wings are going to start flapping, and he's just going to head in the direction of the timer.
I'm gonna say,
Okay.
yes, good dog, let's go.
What a fascinating little robot.
Robot. Oh man. Do we actually need to take a break before we continue in? We've been at it for about an hour and a half.
I
Do we
gotta
need a break?
pee in the potty like a big boy.
Break time?
Is it a pee
So I don't
time?
need long, but I need to go pee. And
Yeah,
I guess
let's
get
take
more
a quick
coffee.
pee break.
I'm gonna go pee and get some hot chalky.
All right.
Should we wait for you guys to come back for 5 minutes story time?
I think so.
God, I fucking love all of you.
Pee time.
All right, chat. Do we have questions? Do we have theories?
Intermission.
On
Weedoo, 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 weedoo.
intermission. Hold on.
Give me things to say in this voice. No, not this one. Let's try a different one. How about this one? I am God. No, maybe. Am I alone? 'Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Hi, God. Are you?
Hello. Ben, what are your theories? Who else is here? Who's in chat? Show yourself, please.
Where'd everyone go?
They went to go pee-pee in the potty like big kids.
Like big kids. This was the only character I wanted to play, but I didn't want to play him because he yells so much, and I knew that we were gonna go late into the night. So hopefully Lisa doesn't.
I mean, you could probably do like a like the sick Inosuke, like where he got tired.
I could, but I wanted to play this character in a specific
Do it.
way.
Live your best life.
And I can't calm his ass down until he gets into a calm state of mind.
Fair. Are you liking this so far, Lewis?
I'm so confused.
It all makes sense in due time.
Okay. More fucking burbs.
Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't like that?
No, it's okay. I'm like, it's just me and you. You don't need to burb me up right now.
Burp. Okay.
You gotta show me how you did that, because I've been wanting to do on-the-fly voice stuff.
It's called voicemod.net. You can get it also for your phone for Discord, and it will become your input for Discord or Zoom or Skype. And you can have it set up too where like you can hear yourself doing the voices. So that's why sometimes if it's going and I don't realize it, it's because I turned off the hear myself option.
Mm-hmm.
And you can hotkey everything too.
Yo, that's hot.
What was it? It's like $9 for 3 months, or you can spend like
Hell yeah.
$25 for the whole year. This is not a paid promotion for the record. VoiceMod, if you want to pay me to promote it, I will. But Ben, I like your theories.
This is purgatory. We all died in there. We were in that room. We spray painted everything yellow. We got super high on the fumes and died.
It was actually a satanic blood ritual.
I've returned.
Welcome back. When Jakey comes back, we could do a 5-minute story time and get right back into it.
Does anyone have a story?
I definitely don't. I could. No, I couldn't. I lied, actually.
But I'm trying to think if I would have one.
All I have is rambles about Persona right now. Very rhino
my
brain
cat's
for
birthday.
Persona.
It is your cat's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to the kitty cat, Kubo.
Happy birthday, kitty cat Kubo.
His,
I do,
Kubo.
his nickname right now is Kubo Kong.
Kubo.
yeah, I love it.
Where's Kubozilla?
That's Jesuszilla.
Do y'all want
hell
to
yeah,
play
Ben.
Fortnite when we're done here? If anyone's still
down.
ready and awake?
I'm down. I'm
Y'all
lit.
play Fortnite?
Yes. Yes, I do. No one
It's
ever
been
wanted to
many-
play with me.
Christ. I've been trashing on Fortnite for so long. I don't know if I could feasibly download it with like
It's
a straight
Kubozilla for
face.
you.
But it's free.
Kubo.
Kubozilla. No, I'm
No,
aware.
Kubo.
I've been trashing on it for like years now.
Did you know there's an
You
ongoing
can-
story
Don't know.
in Fortnite? I can tell you about it.
The 5 minute
Tony,
story.
I did
Oh.
go into the PlayStation store. Hold on one second.
Uh-huh.
Juan, are you trying to convince me to get Fortnite by saying that you felt the same way but downloaded it anyway and got addicted?
I wouldn't say he got addicted, but he did play with us and had fun.
Did
Me
Tony
and
make
Juan
you
and-
download? Did Tony make you download this game that I've been trying to get him to play with me for
Well,
months?
Lewis, it's because of you that I downloaded it. You got me hyped talking about Fortnite's story lore that they've got going on, and I was like, yo, Fortnite sounds hype. It's not my fault that this is the first day we've been able to play it together since then.
I went into the PlayStation app today because they have a whole bunch of free games, like free for the month or some shit. I don't know, I haven't looked at it yet. But I do have Fortnite downloaded. I forgot to tell you that I do still have it.
Damn right you do.
All right.
I just
So
haven't played it in like
Fortnite.
2 years now. Guys, I got
There is a cutscene.
my hot jockey.
Hot Chalky.
Hot Chalky. Hot. Yeah, we got it. Hot. Oh, we've got it. Hot. Yeah, we've got it. Hot
Hello.
chocolate.
I have hot coffee.
Steaming. Look at it steaming.
Um,
You got coffee?
Coffee.
That song was everything I had left.
I got
hope you
a-
guys enjoyed it.
Got a fancy limoncello.
Thank you for the birthday
Ugh.
wishes.
Yes. Oh, I gotta open back up Twitch on my phone. Here we go.
At
Alrighty.
9:14, I had my first yawn. I'm telling you, my
Man.
body's on a fucking clock already. It's so weird.
And it's gonna have to flip it up so soon.
I know. I hate it.
Are you ready?
Oh, not today, Satan!
5 minutes story time.
All right, now can you do a hymn impersonation and then just like go super deep with it?
I don't think I could. I don't know.
You just have to do it like this, and then it should
Where's?
carry out. You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Not me.
I could do a Gladys impression.
All right, I'm about it.
I don't know. I definitely almost changed my entire one off just to be Gladys.
But
Almost, she says, as she gives us the twist at the end that she's been Gladys all along.
GLaDOS, all right, learn your lore.
oh, shut up. Jesus.
Sorry, I
Christ.
never portaled.
I'm an elitist.
I didn't. I also never portaled. And turn off this thing. There we go. Okay, 5 minute story time.
5 minute story time.
Does anyone have
5
a 5 minute
minute.
story time?
Story time.
I have one about something that happened at work.
Well,
Maybe not.
Okay, never mind. Do not share.
It's about. Did I tell you guys about the dachshund lady?
Yes.
The wiener dog lady?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna say. I don't know. I can't. I can't retell that story.
You can't re-shit on this lady.
Not live.
Do I have any 5 minute stories? It's not a 5 minute story. It's more of a 30-second story. So it wouldn't fill up the
I
time.
feel like the majority of our stories are like 30-second stories.
No,
We'll
there
be
are
here,
two-
Ben.
And then we chain off of each other with different stories to make a total of 5 minutes. And that's how 5 minute story time works.
Okay, well. Sorry, my brain rebooted, and now I don't know. Do remember.
I
You
get
know
the
what?
vibe.
It's okay. We can do a 5-minute story time next break
Okay.
if we think of
Um,
something.
There is
I
no
won't-
next break.
I don't think I'll have one. My life is a bore.
All right. And that's it. That's all we got. That's it. Moving on. Oh, Ben, please give us a story. Please. I'm ready. While you're typing it out in chat, let's go. I'll get a little bit more details going on this campaign. So we have officially transformed into our characters. We are figuring shit out. Where did Inosuke go?
He's being painted by me.
What?
Okay.
I started painting you when you walked away, Lewis.
If I see Haro,
Haro.
if I see Haro moving in a specific direction, I'm gonna immediately dart towards that direction and be like, "You're not gonna beat me!"
Wait! You mustn't move! I'm nearly done.
I'm gonna stick my. I want to. Can I? What would I roll if I want to try and trip Lewis?
Would it be an interfere?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Poor
I'll make
Quap.
that base, Lewis.
It wouldn't it be a strike to subdue, probably?
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know anything.
Well, you're interfering with the running towards Haru.
I mean, I was gonna go with a convince somebody to convince you not to leave until I finish painting you.
Do you want to be convinced or tripped?
I don't play your characters.
You convince him.
I'm gonna start off with convincing, and then if that fails, trip him. This art's important. Would you say you're angry, Lewis? Would you say Inosuke's angry?
I wouldn't say he's angry. I think he's just a lively young man.
That's unfortunate. All right. I got a. It's with heart. Lit. I got a 10. Lewis. So it says both on a 10 plus for PCs, and I still have never understood what that means.
It means that I would get an experience, or I would lose a link if I refuse, or yeah. So, I guess I do it and mark experience.
Well, excellent, Lewis. I'm going to need you to let me finish this picture. You don't understand. I've almost captured the majesty of your power. Just a few moments longer.
Haro
Don't
winning.
fucking move.
Haro winning.
Oh no, he's dunking on me though, Tony.
It is finished! And I do like a magnificent whoosh, stroke. And I turn it to present to you just a portrait of Inosuke in the mountains with both of his swords just up lightning in the background. And
Hell yeah.
I call it Child of the Mountains.
Okay.
I
So
love it.
Inosuke is gonna look at this picture, and there's gonna be chibi sparkles all over him. He's gonna, I guess, just make it quick. He's just gonna pose.
All right, I get the finishing touches in on this picture, and it is done, and it is magnificent, if I do say so myself. All right, we can go now. I do.
It's absolutely gorgeous. You did a great job.
This is so spooks.
Thank you, voice from the heavens.
Fucking demons. Wait a minute. Demon Slayer.
Haru, robot dog. How are you doing?
Haro.
Since we just heard the sound again, does it sound like I'm getting closer?
You rolled for that, right? Oh no, you rolled for the deep dive to know what direction it's in. Yeah, it's getting louder.
Okay. Sound louder. Sound is louder.
Well, that's a
Inosuke,
funny way
there's
to
no
talk.
time to waste. We have to follow Haru. and Yusuke starts to go follow Haru.
Where's Stan at?
Stands with Haru.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna grab. What's your character's name again?
Yusuke?
Yusuke. I'm gonna grab Yusuke, throw him over my shoulder, and then run on all fours towards them. And it's like, come on! They're getting ahead of us!
Oh, there's a weird boar dog after us now. Hurry!
Haru starts going faster. Fuck.
Oh my.
Oh, goodness
How
gracious.
fast can Haru go?
Honestly, not very.
All right, but I'm
How
gonna.
fast can a Haru go if a Haru
I
could
want
go?
to jump up and grab Haru like a football and just start darting.
I would like to say I have finagled myself into a manner that I am now like riding upon your beautiful broad back. Yes, quicker. We can gain on them. I believe in you. Go, beast of the
My
mountains.
fucking camera died. My camera died.
You're echoing! You're echoing! Disembodied voice is like, I can't see what you guys are doing. Is it cool? You guys doing cool things down there?
Oh, shit. Please get in the camera, please. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hi. All right. Oh, apparently not. Come on, do the thing. There we go. Oh, that one's dying too. Beans. All right.
May I roll a link with Haru?
Yes, you may. Oh yeah, roll links if you
Oh.
want to roll links now.
I'm definitely going to roll a.
Actually, y'all are a squad. You don't really have to roll links. You just get them, right?
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
just.
that.
My
I
bad,
think
my
I'll have a
camera
light
died
link
again.
with. I think I'll have a light link with Stan and a light link with Yusuke, and a dark link with Inosuke.
Hey,
it's
Gotcha.
So, question. I'd say I'd have a light link with Inosuke at the start because I wanted to paint him so ferociously. But now that our bond has excelled to this level that I'm riding upon his beautiful, broad, magnificent back, can I roll to lock that link?
Yeah. Sure,
Yay.
do it.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. It's still just a light link.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell either one of your characters' names though.
Yusuke is Yusuke.
Oh, so close.
And Inosuke is Inosuke.
INOS.
UKE.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have a heart link with Haru.
Heart link.
Because that little robot, me and him we got it. We got the heart. I feel it in him.
All right, I have
And
a
then I'm gonna-
light. I'm sorry.
Oh,
go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Tony. Finish.
No, you
finish,
first.
Finish.
No, you
Finish.
go. Fine.
I'm gonna finish.
I'm gonna have a mastery link with Stan
Excuse
because I
me?
feel like I can teach him a lot about art.
Stan has grown to learn a lot about art. Have you ever had your wife's vagina painted and displayed for the world to see and have to come to terms with that after drinking out of an asshole shaped mug? When you realize that it's not an asshole you're drinking out of, it's a mug because it's art. I've learned a lot.
That's some big dadder energy, and I love to hear it.
That's a lot of experience right there.
Welcome, fellow dadders.
Welcome. I hope I do this justice.
Did we make all our links? Are we doing good?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
a light link with Yusuke for painting me in a sexy, manly light. I have a dark link with Haro for dunking on me while he was getting ahead when I was trying to beat him there. And I got a dark link with Stan for, because he's so much muscular, I think he's challenging me in my manliness.
I have a light with Yusuke. I'm sorry for flicking you off, Lewis. I also have a dark with you. I don't know why I was hating when I'm in the same boat. I have a light with Yusuke because he seems cool, and I feel like that memory I had where I was like, oh, I was with somebody, like I was clearly with him, so I feel like there was some kind of connection there. Lewis, we got a dark link. You look fucking scary.
Ooh.
I'm used to alien
This child
scary,
has a pelt.
but I'm not used to boarhead scary. And then Haro, I have a heart link with because he's so cute, and he's in directing. Like the CIA didn't teach me how to track, so I have this robot dog to do it, and it's really cool.
One quick interjection. Ben, that is a wild fucking story, and we're going to I'll read it at the next break. I promise you.
Excellent.
Egg salad.
I'll keep from reading it so I don't get spoiled from it, so Ben can get my real reactions to it.
Yeah, I keep trying not to
Same.
look at it too, to wait.
My brain keeps looking down and seeing all this text I haven't read yet, and I'm like, no, I'm not reading that text yet.
I read it. I got you, fam. Alrighty.
So everyone hates me. I mean, not Tony, I guess. Everyone hates me.
I think I'm just more scared of you. Like, I feel like you could bite at my ankles and do damage.
I can, and I will.
Yeah.
The biggest ankle biter.
Like, you just got on all fucking fours and started galloping with a whole ass person on your back.
As far as I'm concerned, now that I'm abroad your beautiful, magnificent, powerful back, we're best friends.
So
You
where's your
guys,
Oh no.
we're running out of time. Aren't you gonna come find me?
This lady wants us to come find her, but I can't find her, and we're racing.
We must go faster to find the heaven voice, Inosuke.
Can I push through stress?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
It's so terrifying.
Oh god.
Yeah, but all echoey was terrifying. Like, you can try anything. Alright, so push through stress.
What are you trying to do again? I don't remember.
I'm trying to push through stress. I wanna pass these fools.
Okay.
Oh, so what am I rolling with? GM.
I want to say heart feels right.
Heart? Alright. I succeed at what I'm attempting because I only got I rolled a 7, but if you chose mastery, it would have been a 6. So good. So the pick one that I do is succeed at what I'm attempting. I'm just trying to pass these fools in the direction that they are moving.
You are booking it. You pass them. You're hoofing it. Even with an art boy on your back, you're fucking going for it. And
With
you
a
hear.
7?
Well, here. Is that bad?
What?
I just felt
It's a 7.
No, I just felt like they wanted to like past us with a 7.
No, not like neck and neck for a minute, but makes it ahead. But it distracted you guys from your main objective. So this noise kind of starts to fade out a little bit.
Ah, fuck me.
Guys, all right, and I'm gonna like how should I do this?
Faster, Stan. Faster.
Faster?
Beat
All
the
right,
pig.
if-
Beat the pig.
All right, if there's no door, then I'll make one. When the way forward is unclear, roll with mastery to open a new path forward.
Oh, that's real lit, actually.
Do it.
Rolled a 6, 7, 8.
I don't even know how you would do
But
that.
it's with mastery. 9, 10. On a what?
I'm sorry. No, go ahead, and then I have to way backtrack. But you go ahead.
On a 10 plus, the opening is directly advantageous to your goal.
Well, so what are you trying to open up to?
The path to you.
Are you trying to... Oh, to me? Okay. So, did you want to backtrack, Tony, or should I continue?
No, actually, I don't need to backtrack.
Got it.
Just real quick, I would like to give the portrait of Inosuke I made to Inosuke, and just be like, "Here, Inosuke, with this, we'll never be apart. With this, we'll never be apart. When you give a friend an object of importance, you two will always share a locked light link. If they dispose of or lose the object, the light link becomes unlocked."
Gotcha.
So I locked that bad boy now.
I imagine that, like, as Inosuke's running with you on his back, you just kind of shove it into the back of his loincloth and, like, talk to him normally.
I was going to suggest you slipped it in his pocket, too.
Don't stop running. You're about to get a very big canvas in your back.
Righteous. So you... Stan, you see a yellow glowing light coming out of the water surrounding this cabin, and this noise kind of emanating from that area. But as you start hoofing it in that direction, it sort of like sinks into the soil of the water, and you don't really hear it anymore.
The cabin?
Egg timer.
Okay.
Hold on. I have something for this.
Well, then...
I can't make it that easy for you. That would cut our time short. So I moved it somewhere else because that would be too easy.
Bad guy.
Duh.
Okay,
Roma.
well, Haro,
Time is important, and I am a clock.
Haro, buddy, I'm going to hold you in front of my face and then lift you up and say, "We won!"
We won. We won. Hooray. Hooray.
I'm going to pick up some wet dirt and
You
sling it on the
did
ground.
it.
I'm dead?
No, I said you did it.
Oh, okay.
We failed, Inosuke.
But aren't you gonna come find me? You guys are having a lot of fun without me.
We came to find you when you left.
But that's not how hide and seek works.
No! No, I haven't lost until you guys find her first, and I'm just gonna start digging into the ground in hopes that she's underneath there, and just yes.
Are you going to
Ooh, I
stay
just
on
got a
his
cool
back
idea.
like when kids go in the pool on their parents' back? Are you just going to go under with him, Tony?
Um.
No, you're in the water.
Oh, I'm in the water.
You know, like you're in like ankle water, but Inosuke started digging into the soil in the water where the egg timer was, right?
Okay.
Right where
Maybe
it
the lobsters
was.
are in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I find 2 lobsters, please? And
The lobsters aren't native to this area.
Won't
This
stop
is
them
the
from
freshwater
children.
stream.
Christ almighty. Yeah, so are you still on the back, Tony?
yeah, I'll say I'm still on. I'd say I'm still on Inosuke's back right now.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Haro,
Yes. Stan.
are you waterproof?
Processing.
Unsure.
Oh, I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. I
Don't
kind of
learn
like
today.
you.
Ooh.
Can float over water.
I'm gonna
Loser talk.
give me a second. You might have to stay behind, Haro.
Well then,
Okay.
if that's the case, might I offer a change of pace? Stan and Inosuke will go together, and Haru and I shall find our own path to the mysterious god voice.
Mysterious God voice.
I mean, if that's what you'd like to do, we're on opposite teams. Why are we discussing plans?
Well, we'd switch teams.
I like Haro. That thing is scary looking. The other thing. What's
He's a
under its
beautiful
mask?
magnet. Listen, you've never. I don't know. Do you want to ask him?
No, I'm scared.
I like that you're having this
Inosuke!
conversation above Inosuke.
Just tuned it
I
out.
was gonna
That's
say
why.
Tony was supposed to be like submerging in the water, and he's just like, wait.
Maybe he's like me. Perhaps removing his mask will allow him to use his persona.
I'm gonna kiss my fingers and tap Haro. And you know those like little mouth things that you can put in that you can swim under, but they're really tiny and like high tech.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just have one of those in my pocket?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna
Stan
throw it
is
on.
the FBI.
CIA.
It's only
Yeah,
like ankle
my
deep
bad.
water though.
Oh,
Where
I'm still gonna
Inosuke is though.
I
I'm still
love
gonna put it
Stan
on.
Smith putting it in.
And I'm just gonna belly flop and start slowly sludging the water and then mud around me.
All right.
I can see
Um,
that happening in
just-
American Dad. So
Can I just like float over to where Stan is swimming, like, and sit on his back that is like a little bit above the water?
There's like this
my legs will
perfect
pop out.
mirrored image of Inosuke and Stan like face first in the water and the other counterparts riding on their back.
This is great.
Christ. All right.
Go Stan, go Stan. You got this. Go Stan.
Inosuke and Stan, as you're digging around in the mud where the egg timer was, you notice that there's red eyes looking back at you. It's kind of faint. There's a lot of dirt in the water from it being kicked up. But like a low sort of snarl starts coming out of it.
Christ.
Oh. What do you want to fight?
And as you say that, two like ink black, pitch black wolves with red eyes just pop out of the fucking sand in front of you guys.
All right, buddy. Talking to you to check. I'm
Inosuke.
get the name. Thank you. Can I call you Suke? All
Suki $5.
right, Suki $5. Those wolf faces, buddy. They're scarier than you. You wanna become friends?
No, I can take him on myself.
All right, bye.
My hope here is that he's gonna get his fucking ass beat and he's gonna need the help. Bow wow.
These wolves, they're not like normal wolves. They definitely like were like almost like a liquid consistency, and they manifested into a wolf shape when they got out of the water. And they're just starting to do their pack thing between the two of them and start like walking around the outsides of you guys. Who wants to go first?
Lewis, you're just trying to take them all on. Go for it.
I'm playing an abrasive character, which is why I offer to do stuff the least, because I know my character is just like bah, 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 and that's an annoying person to play with.
You know when people are like, "Oh no, go ahead," and they do the arm gesture thing, like, "Oh, that's what Stan's doing for you."
No, please do.
I've seen some weird shit in the CIA and not this.
All right. Can I, since this is the start of a fight, and we're kind of surrounded by these wolf guys, Can I use buffing the party?
Yeah.
It's my move that allows me to roll with heart, and on a 10 plus, the party takes +2 plus 1 forwards. On a 7 to 9, everybody else takes 1 plus 1 forward, and I take a -1 forward. Oh no! The dice fell off the table.
Oh, beans.
So that was a 10. So everybody gets 2 plus 1 forwards.
Hell yeah.
You're fucking doing it.
What?
I guess I'll whoop out my sword, like stand straight up and have let me look at it. Yusuke fall off my back, and then
No.
Sorry.
pull out my swordsies and dash in to do a slashing,
Slice and dice.
the slicing and or dicing. Gonna strike one in hand or swoopity doopity. Well, that's not good.
Oh no.
Let's re-roll that. I'm gonna use my locked lightning with Yusuke because I got that.
Okay.
To try to re-roll that one. That's a 4, so 7, 8. I got an 8.
Hell yeah.
And
What are you doing?
7 to 9, deal harm, and this my character is a fucking idiot. He's not gonna defend himself, so deal great harm to the closest wolf. Just
Cool.
going in and
So
slicing
the
and dicing.
wolf, the closest wolf to you, you deal a fucking deathly blow to it. It definitely didn't have a whole lot of sustenance to it in the first place. And it just like melts pretty much into this like black inky goo that goes back into the water. But its counterpart lunges after you immediately for 1 harm.
Ah, butts. I think you. Oh no! Oh no, Romer! Oh no!
It's biting you.
One of you guys do
Do either
something.
Amber, do you want to go next? You want me to go next?
In Inosuke voice, in an angry Inosuke voice of, I got this one. You get that one.
You can go ahead.
Okay. So Yusuke stands
There's
up.
only one left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yusuke
was
stands
asking.
up.
I don't know.
I was guessing.
Okay.
So I stand up from the puddle I'm in. After falling from Inosuke's back, and I go, my, to think it would come to this. And I like take my fox mask and put it on, and my attire changes to a more black outfit now with a fox tail in the back, and I've got a long red katana with me.
Nani?
And I say, I haven't had to whip on this in some time. And I'd like to roll a strike with intent on this wolf.
Do it.
Alexa.
Dark? What is my dark? 0. Okay, I got a 10. Oh my.
What are you doing? What are you buying?
I'm going to deal great harm and defend myself from harm. And I'm going to rip my fox mask off my face and yell, Goemon! And a big old kabuki, like old Japanese art style samurai appears next to me, and he does a big slashy slash on this wolf.
That
For
wolf
that
completely just kind of like disintegrates. There's no mark left on Inosuke's body from the attack from that wolf, though the harm is still there. And after the black inkiness melts away, 2 squirrels just like run off back into the forest from where the wolves once were.
Okay.
What the fuck?
And the battle phase is over for the the little beginning bit. And you hear coming from the other side of the cabin?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my stuff just died. Did you defeat that, Tony, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I knew you guys would get those guys pretty easy. They were just, the little baby fuzzy boys. But I'm still here. Come find me.
I think she spells fuzzy like slimy. Burnt.
Inosuke, we must get there before Haru and Stan.
Oh,
as
is
that
Amber
the end of
talking?
The game. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, Rome,
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. My stuff shut down and I had trying on the laptop again.
Ah, gotcha. Here we go. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you broke up a little bit, but I think it was just for a second.
Okay. I think it's because the cat's rubbing his face on everything. Okay.
So,
What do you do?
guys, we're not friends. We're back to the race. Is that?
The competition.
I think that Stan, we were trying to get across the little river here to go over to the cabin, and you were swimming across.
Me? I'm swimming in the river?
Thought you were in the like ankle deep
In the ankle
water.
Oh, yeah, let's swim to the other side of the cabin. I'm just going to keep sludging through in the same way, even though I could stand up. But, like, I went through the time and effort to put this nose and mouth plug in so I could breathe underwater, and I'm going to use it as much as I can.
I was told to beat this person. Do I know where the fuck I'm going? Do I hear it again? Do I hear where it's coming from again? Did it move?
It's so the side of your cabin you're on, like you guys went straight out the back door, and I'm assuming we're just gonna say y'all went left. So now it's on like the perfect directly other side of the cabin.
Oh, whack. So just turn around and dart, essentially.
Am I on your back?
Carry me.
Haro, how much strength you got?
Well, now it's a competition, so.
I am tiny.
And baby.
But with big strength, like my, I mean, can you carry me?
No.
I
Just
can't
stop
carry me
now.
either, and I'm just gonna keep swimming in a sludge. That's where we're going.
All right, well, I guess.
Haru's arms are gonna like extend out, and he's gonna like grab onto like the back of Stan's jacket, and then just kind of
stand his ass up.
Who's the horse now, buddy?
You motherfucker. Can I actually roll to lock this dark link?
Sure.
Stan keeps talking shit. So does Horror, for that matter.
Stan Stavey talking shit.
That's a tough one. 7 plus. It's dark. I rolled a 9. So I guess not. No locking. It's got to be a 10 plus. So I'm just gonna pick up Yusuke, because Yusuke what I skay, and I'm gonna run towards that timer. Tick tock, tick tock.
As he's
Tick
running,
tock on the clock.
Yusuke's gonna like throw his arms out into the wind and go, "Worry not, Haru and Staniel. Once we win, I will paint the portrait of your defeat."
Eat my dust!
Staniel has a ring to it.
I like it.
It does. What now? Okay. Oh yeah. So egg tamer. It's getting louder. Yellow glow coming from the other side of the cabin. The disembodied voice isn't quite disembodied anymore. There is a body. It still sounds disembodied. But like a weird ethereal form. Cat, get off my notes. There we go. Back to the notes. Good.
It's Amber.
Let's hope the computer doesn't freeze again.
I'm leaving.
I want to go to sleep so I have wonderful dreams now.
Oh goodness. You guys, aren't you gonna save me? I thought that's what you were playing. You guys are playing a different game without me, and I just. And then
And then it disappears.
Different voice.
Trying.
Oh. Stan is no longer worried about the race. I think he's enjoying his time with Haro, and he's just he'll get there when he gets there, which I'm assuming is soon. I don't think the cabin's that big.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna say I'm approaching it now. Then,
Yeah.
have you guys gotten there yet?
Yeah.
What happens when I show up and stand out of the mud?
What does happen when we get there and I keep looking around for disembodied voice, but it also isn't that disembodied anymore.
Well, real quick, Yusuke is gonna take a little like handkerchief and like wipe the side of Stan's cheek. Even though Stan's completely covered in mud, I'm just gonna wipe a little bit of mud off of his cheek and be like, "There we go."
A bit too much context.
Well, that was a little kind. I'm also gonna kiss your forehead.
Sus. Sus.
Did I miss a sound?
Can I go pee after that sound? Actually,
I didn't hear it.
back.
I think I might
I
have to
also
turn
have
Rome
to
up.
pee.
Is it another bathroom break?
Here, I do have to pee really bad. I shall return shortly.
Second verse, same as the first. Pee again.
Oh no, don't leave me here. Jake, are you leaving?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I can't hold the stream by myself.
Yeah, no, I don't have to pee this time, so I'm good.
I also don't have to, thankfully. Whoa, why can I hear myself?
Uh-oh, they left their headset next to the microphone, I think.
Okay. As long as it's not a problem on my end and I have to try and fix it, because I couldn't even fix the camera shit. It doesn't do
No.
it though if I'm like right up against the lamp. It's if I'm turned the opposite way. It's weird.
That is really weird.
Yeah, I thought maybe if I just like had shut the computer down since we played 4 weeks ago, that it would go away magically when I opened it back up again, but it didn't.
Man, it really has been a while, huh? Dang.
Yeah, it has. I don't know if it's been 4 weeks. It might have been 3.
It's been.
3 weeks since you played with me.
What?
Has it been 3 or 4? Yeah, acting. Has it been 3 or 4 weeks since we played last?
4 weeks, because last time was just a meeting.
But that was last
So it's
week,
been a
wasn't
hot
it?
minute.
Or was that 2 weeks ago?
That was 2 weeks
It
ago.
was 2 weeks.
Fuck.
I
That week
know.
off of work before I started the new job, and then this whole week it has been just long. So I don't know time right now.
Mood.
Should I read Ben's story
Yes.
before we get back into it? Because I'm gonna ramp things up in a minute.
Wait for Tony and Lewis though, because I think they
Yeah.
wanted to listen to it.
I'm
So you're getting ready to wrap things up?
Not really wrap things up,
Ramp.
but ramp it up.
Oh, ramp it up.
Yeah. So, for the listeners at home, all 6 of you, so you are aware, the things that the bad guy is going to say obviously is not how I sincerely feel, and it is not how it's a bad guy. I am not the bad guy, though I am playing the bad guy. So trigger warning for bad things about to happen. You are aware.
That was also a Billie Eilish doe, not me doing you from Amber.
Oh yeah.
But before you do your bad guy
Bad
things, we got to tell Ben's
We're gonna
story.
read Ben's story.
Yep, we were
All
waiting for you.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm prepped.
Ben's 5-minute story time.
5-minute story time.
Oh yeah.
So I have something of a curse. No matter when, where, or with whom, I would get hurt every time I go sledding. I get hurt. It started when I was 5 years old. My dad and I were going up and down a hill. We were in New Hampshire, so it was a big one. And he said, "Here, Benji, you can go downhill on your own for this time, okay?" That turned out to be a big mistake. I was speeding downhill at around 20-ish miles per hour when I started falling out of my sled and hit my head on a rock, knocking me out instantly. Not sure what happened over the next couple of hours. All I remember is an 18th century couch and something about Crayola crayons. And that was my first experience sledding. There's your story.
Fuck,
God
dude.
Damn.
That was a good story.
Yeah.
God damn.
Like, not a
That's
good time,
wild.
but a good story.
Is your head okay?
It's filled with crayons, Lewis.
The head might not be okay, but the heart's in the song.
I actually am really jealous of the people that, I guess this stories lead into stories. People always were like, "Oh yeah, I stuck a crayon up my nose when I was younger." And I'm always like, what the fuck? Why would you ever do that? But apparently, and now that I'm older, I'm like, hell yeah, I wish I would have stuck a crayon up my nose. But my mom was driving and I was in the back seat and I was eating McDonald's, which is still to this day my favorite. And I took a fucking McDonald's French fry and put it up my nostril, apparently, and shoved it up there. And she was using like tweezers, toothpicks, a whole bunch of things, and could not get it out and had to take me to the doctors.
Oh no.
Like they just pulled it out and it was fine, but shoved a McDonald's French fry up my nose.
Hell yeah.
That's why I'm still stupid.
No. Powered by McDonald's.
I got fries in my mind.
I need a shirt that says powered by McDonald's now.
God. I don't know if I have any injury stories matching to that.
I have a slight head injury story.
Oh wait, I do have one, but you go first, JE.
So you know those like I think they're also called merry-go-round toys, like the ones at the park where it was just basically a big spinning plate with little metal handles on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was in, I think 5th grade, either 4th or 5th, whatever, my whole class was on one of those, and I was the one running and pushing it, and I was about to hop on. And so I'm running around in circles, pushing this as fast as I can, and I go to hop on, and my hands slip, and I fall, and my head lands just right where everybody's feet's dangling off the edge. So just.
It's like a fucking cartoon.
And like everybody's putting their foot down to try to slow the thing down because they're trying to help me out. But because they're putting their feet on the ground, it's just kabam, 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 hitting me even more. So,
oh no.
So whenever I play like 2 truths and a lie now, one of my truths is always I accidentally got kicked in the head repeatedly by an entire class of 4th graders.
Oh, I'm crying.
That's so wild. Oh my god.
Whenever I feel like from here on out, whenever I'm having a bad time or I'm stressed out.
We should just make a compilation audio track of all the 5-minute story times involving injuries.
Oh, that might be the best one. I'm crying from laughing.
I have a similar head injury story. that I'd like to share with y'all. Stop me if I've already told this story, because it's been a hot minute since I've joined Heartscast, and I can't remember all the stories I've shared. This one, I was very young. I was like a toddler maybe, and I was at my grandma's house, and my grandma had a very, very tall bed, and I was on the bed, everyone's chatting, having a great time, and I start to fall off the side of the bed, and Dad, having dad instincts, only could think to put his foot out to cushion the fall. I hit my head on the side of the bed and I start bleeding. I'm fucking wailing, dude. I'm screaming, I'm hollering, and my dad's freaking out. So all they could really think to do was to put me in the bathtub to at least clean the injury and rinse me off to see how bad it was. And as soon as I saw the red kind of pooling into the bathtub like water, I was like, ooh, colors. And I just started splashing around it. And so that got me calm, and they took me to the hospital. And the doctor looks at me. He's like, "All right, little lass, like what happened? What's going on? Like, how'd you hit your head?" And I just remember looking up at him, or my dad remembers me looking up at the doctor and being like, "My daddy kicked me." And he's like, "No, that's not what happened. It's not it at all."
Let me explain.
Doc was real shook.
God, kids are such little shits.
So, yeah. If you had any questions about my mental stability, it was partially damaged as a small child.
For my head injury story, I've decided to pick my eyebrow scar out of my various mini head traumas. So when I was probably about 7 or 8, we had a fence in our backyard, and then our backdoor neighbors, I was friends with the children back there. I don't know what their parents did, but for some reason there were refrigerator trucks parked in their backyard next to their fence. And instead of like taking the long way around and walking around the block, I would just hop the back fence to go hang out with them and knock on their back door and be like, "Can you hang out with little Tony?" And I was climbing the fence one day in the flippy floppies, and I did a slippy slip and smacked right into the refrigerator truck, and then slid down it comically like I was in a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. And it was, my eyebrow scar was about yay wide open, and my left eye would barely open, and you could see the little bone, and it was a deep one. It was bad. And then I got the stitches, and they asked me what my favorite animal was, and I said a zebra, but I don't even like zebras. It was just because I was very nervous about stitches.
Did you think your favorite animal was gonna come in and give you stitches and you gave them like? I am like running from my nose because I laughed so hard.
I guess I'll tell a head injury story. So this was in 5th grade. I was on my bus. It's like the last week of school or something like that. And like this kid behind me, he's talking about like fights and stuff he had been in and whatever. And little Lewis, so desperately wanting to be cool, just wanted to tell people that he got into a fight. So he instigated a fight with this guy by talking shit, and then he's like, "Come on, I don't want to do it. Don't make me do nothing." And I'm like, roasting for no fucking reason other than like trying to instigate a fight. But instead of instigating a fight, he just did a quick pop to my fucking forehead, and I immediately realized, like, I don't want this no more. But, like, that's all he was gonna do also. Like, I think he just knew that I was being a fucking, like, shitty kid. I mean, he was the same age as me, but I think he just realized that I was being a shitty kid, as we're just shitty kids. And I was like, yep, I deserved that. But then I got off the bus. I walked home because my mom was at work. And I went inside, and I passed out for 4 hours. So I woke up with a huge knot on my forehead. And like my mom's seeing it and she's freaking out and she's like, "What happened?" And I didn't want to get in trouble for instigating a fight, and I'm like, I don't know. I remember talking to this kid and he just punched me in the forehead.
Yikes.
Oh my god. So my mom obviously calls the school, reports this kid, and like he gets suspended. They try to ask me, "Hey, what happened?" I'm like, I don't know. I was talking to him. I got hit. I don't really remember much after that. I just remember sleeping for like 4 hours, and I remember the principal like eyes open up real wide, like, "Oh shit, this kid straight up had a concussion." Pretty sure I had a concussion. Don't know. I passed out for a long time. I never took naps. So I got this kid suspended on his last week of fucking school for a fight that I instigated. And I think about it all the time, and I feel bad about it, but I can't help but laugh because, like, I laugh at uncomfortable things. So I think about that sometimes and just start laughing. People are like, haha, what's so funny? And I'm like, ha, just a joke.
You had to be there.
Oh, God. He went to my middle school after that, and he talked to me like nothing happened. And I'm like, I feel like the shittiest person.
Wait, he talked to you like nothing happened?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? He
no.
was like, you know what? I punched so many kids in the forehead this week. I don't even know who I'm getting suspended.
He was a real nice guy. He just didn't like people talking shit about him or his family, which is understandable.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, we did it. 5 minutes story time.
It's not like your
back
guys is
to the
better
action.
because you didn't instigate it.
You know, I have a story to kind of relate to yours, but I will save it for next story time. If we remember.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
I'm gonna write it down.
Thank you. So, you're on your way to the location of the egg timer. It's getting louder. You see the glow. The disembodied voice became embodied. It's pretty much just 7-year-old me floating in the sky, kinda like, but also like transparent-ish, like a little bit, like 60% transparent. Kind of like floating above where the sound is sort of coming from. Cat, what in the fuck are you doing?
60%.
For a second, I thought you were being Alice talking to Cheshire.
I mean,
This is how it
Jesus
ties in.
is the inspiration for Cheshire Cat. Can you stop trying to eat your tail right now? Thank you. And as you guys are approaching the area, like a combination of like, oh shit, what's that? And oh shit, I gotta get to this egg timer. You hear like if you're familiar with JoJo, it's the same noise for Zawarda! And everything freezes. It's very yellow. Everything's very yellow and very frozen, but you guys are still moving through time. The egg timer noise kind of slows down a little bit to a stop. And I start talking. You know?
Hurt our feelings now.
I'm here to hurt feelings.
I didn't get the full disclaimer. I got the tail end of it, and I just got that. I'm not talking shit. It's my character, okay?
Before you start, am I allowed to say something to them?
Yes.
Like we noticed everything else stopped and we can see her floating there. And I'm gonna just, before we even handle that, I'm gonna put up my hand and shake Soke, what is it? What's your name, Lewis?
Inosuke.
Suke. I want to shake Suke's hand. You guys won the second round.
Tied up.
Bishi Sparkles. Look over there, and then points at a floating omnipotent thing because cannot handle real emotions.
Excellent diversion from your emotions,
Oh.
Inosuke.
Yeah. Okay, weirdo. I'm also gonna shake also your character's name's hand.
Your hands are strong and firm. Perhaps one day I will paint them.
Oh no! Oh no!
I started this game with you guys. You guys started playing your own game, and you took so long to come and try to find me. I'm tired. I wanted to spend time with you guys. You tried to take away all of your responsibilities, and you still won't play with me.
So I will play with you.
Well, this is demon magic. I don't trust it.
7-year-old should not sound like that.
No, we shouldn't. So, omnipotent evil child me is getting ready to manifest a few things into reality. Around the egg timer in the water, 4 of those black wolves sort of like gloop out of the water, kind of protecting it almost. Looking all in your direction. What do you do?
Well, it's not the first time my arms were long enough to slap God.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a cast magic.
Do it. Omni evil child.
Yes. All right, I got a 10. So I'm gonna magic causes 1 harm. Magic hits more than 1 entity and has no unintended consequences. And so I'm gonna rip my mask off, bring my persona back out, and I'm gonna cast Mabufu, which is essentially just ice magic on each of the wolfies for 1 harm.
Okie dokie. So they're sort of like growling and angry and obviously like very protective. And each one does like a but they're injured, but they're still up.
Tony, you didn't clap them cheeks hard enough.
Good night, everyone.
All right. Who wants to go next?
What? They're just puppies.
No, they're not. Hellspawn demon baby.
I like my
Daniel!
2 dog. I like my robot dog and my boar face dog a lot better.
Bork!
Did you just honk at him? Or at her?
I screamed Bork at her.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to roll to cast magic.
Do it.
And I'm going to use my advanced move, Gain Strength. Once per session, you can spend a link to automatically roll a 10+.
Oh shit.
Nice.
So I'm going to spend my Inosuke link. And I'm automatically going into 10+ on my cast magic. And like the green haro that you see is going to like kind of fuzz away to like an illusion's going to kind of like surround me. He's going to fuzz away to like a yellow haro with like little blades instead of arms and little missile launchers for feet. It's the haro that you shared that picture of.
Oh my god!
And
I
just
picked a good
missiles are going to shoot out of those missile pods on its legs.
Stan's gonna yell, "That's my boy!" Is Haro a boy? Or girl?
I think they refer to Haro as he.
Yes,
That's my robot
Rip
dog!
on them.
So I'm going to cause 1 harm, hit more than 1 entity, and have no unintended consequences. And then I'm going to like turn back to the regular Haro afterwards.
And the wolves are gone. They did. Let's see, that's 2 harm each. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Yeah. Cool. So, I got my notes squared away. The wolves kind of melt away again like they did before, but it's just like a various amounts of forest animals, like a couple of squirrels, a bird, and like a frog kind of like exit out of the goop bodies that were these like demon wolf things. And the egg timer still goes, but really slowly, slow-mo shit. Like burp.
Egg timer turning woodland creatures into enemies. I know who this omnipotent being is. It's Dr. Robotnik.
I thought the same.
Danik.
Oh my god. It's Dr. Uwu.
Oh no. Oh no. It's
Eggman.
You defeated my puppies. I didn't like that. You waste my time. You waste my wolves. I guess it's my time to shine. Everyone pick a number.
7.
6.
Between 1 through 10.
Ah,
Between 1 through 10. Oh,
3.
purple.
Purple?
Mm-hmm.
No, it has to be a number.
Inosuke, that's not a number.
Purple.
No, Inosuke. It's not.
Stan.
6.
Fine, the color 7.
No, 7 was already picked.
Ah! What are the options?
1 through 10.
What can I
But
pick?
not 7 or 6.
Or
Okay,
3.
3.
No,
No.
I said or 3. You can also cannot pick 3.
I'll just roll a die.
Lands on 3.
It landed on 3.
No, pick another one.
It landed on 6. Come on.
Roll both of your die.
It magically landed on 7. 5.
Okay. So
It's gonna be 4, and it's gonna complete the group.
Royal flush. Or straight, whatever. I don't know cards.
none of you picked the number I was looking for. The number was 8. So my move, where the egg timer was, there was a small explosion.
Oh,
Like-
Lord.
And I just looked kind of disappointed. Like,
Man, one of you just, could have touched the egg timer and saved me some time, but whatever. What else you guys got?
I've got a sword. And a lobster.
You found your
Those
lobster,
aren't
buddy?
Lobsters are not native here.
You tell that to Van Gogh.
Van Gogh, lobsters are not native here. You happy?
I just wanted my lobster.
What a wild fucking time.
Do one of you want to fight?
To-
You gonna try me?
Were you just telling her you have a sword, or are you gonna use it?
Yeah.
Oh,
What he said.
Hey! Quiet!
well, I suppose then.
I'm God here. I can be as loud as I want.
Yeah, but we're, like, enemies. Maybe frenemies. But shh!
Frenemies
Uni
does
God.
roll off nice on the tongue.
It does.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and do a strike with intent. I've rolled a 7. I'm gonna go ahead and deal great harm. We're fighting the semi-omnipotent child now, right?
Yeah, me.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna rip my mask off, summon Goemon back out here, yell Persona! Be extra. And
Extra.
Goemon's gonna go ahead and give you a nice old I don't know, probably like a Vorpal Blade or something like that. Another Persona named move. And I'm gonna go ahead and deal great harm. So +2, but I'm also gonna use my move, Nothing Hurts Like the Cold. You may spend heart links to cause harm to someone. For every 2 harm you do, take 1 harm. So I'm gonna spend my Haru light link, or heart link, I mean. And take a harm. And I'm gonna deal out 4 harm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So what does that look like? Just tell me about what this attack looks like.
So essentially, did I send a picture of Goemon in the chat? Yeah. So this persona, I sent it in booth 1. His name's Goemon. He comes out, and that big pipe thing he has, he just smacks that into your face.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Is that a pipe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A pipe axe? Doubled?
I thought I was your friend. Why would you hit me like that?
You called me out. You said fight me.
Fine. But I really will this time. And,
A normal voice.
And okay.
The was the scariest part.
Would someone like to go, or is it my turn now?
I have an idea of what I want to do, but I was gonna let Jake go first, but I don't know if you wanted to take a move in between each one of us or not.
Let's see. Did Lewis attack yet?
Yes. He went first.
Oh yeah, that's right, with the wolves. Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say that I think all of us have gone except for Amber, right?
That sounds about right.
Oh, what did Jake? Oh, you did go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Science.
Oh, this music is getting me. All right, I'm gonna convince somebody. When you tell do I need to read it?
Do it,
When
just for funsies.
When you tell someone what you want from them and are trying to get them to do it, roll heart. I believe my heart is a 3.
Damn.
Damn, girl.
Stop.
This isn't fantasy world, though. My real heart's a -3.
Oh no.
I got a 9. 6 and 3 is 9. Yeah, so 9 and 3 is 12. Yeah? Yeah.
What are you convincing?
Hold on. Where'd my fucking interstitial go? God damn, there we go. 10 plus. They'll do it until something puts them in danger or reveals your true intentions. Little Roma, what's your name as the egg lady? Like, what would I address you as?
It's just me, Roma. I'm not like disguised or anything. I'm just literally a floating, semi-transparent, yellow, omnipotent child.
All right, Roma. God damn it! Roma. I tried to call you my enemy, and I couldn't even do it. I made it fun of me because friends, and you keep getting upset that we weren't playing with you, but you're the one that ran and hid, and we were trying to find you, but it was like a game in a game, and we were doing both games, and we just wanted you to play, and you should just stop fighting us and come play with us. Like, we've missed you.
But I invited you guys out here. And you're not doing what I wanted to do.
Maybe we could do something everyone wants to do.
Like paint. Paint lobsters.
Yes.
That's so weirdly specific.
Build models. Build models.
Oh, that's good. I'm marking. Oh,
I'm marking that as 2 like mental stability harm, so you're making progress here.
Okay.
But I'm definitely getting emotional. We're now in phase 2.
No.
now it's my turn. I'll show you guys. Everybody pick a number.
7 again.
2.
Lewis, I think you're muted, but I'm gonna say 6 again.
I'm also gonna say 7 again.
No!
I'll go for 8 because there's no the likelihood of it being the same number twice.
So what were your numbers again?
7 again.
2.
And Amber was 6, right? No.
Yee.
Yes.
Another explosion happens behind you guys. You didn't pick my fucking number.
But
I
why?
can't believe I picked my same move. I have everything listed by a roll of dice, and I picked the same move 2 times in a row by a dice. So it's a
I'm gonna-
miss, and another happens. And there's
I'm
like
gonna
mud
pretend
water.
to get blown up and fall down.
Like a Power Ranger thing, like ah! The bad
I'm
acting.
trying to play with Roma.
It did satisfy me a little bit.
I
Yeah.
get it. And Yusuke looks over and he goes, "Damn!"
You
Say that again.
Oh no. Yusuke looks over and goes, "Stan!"
I'm just
Like a little bit of the Zowurla slow-mo happens, and it's like wow, wow.
I'm just doing mud angels now.
Oh lord.
Come on, guys. Let's fight. Fight me. Fight me.
I don't want to play.
Yusuke is gonna walk past Inosuke and go for a high five as he's walking past him.
Inosuke is gonna smack you in the face because he thinks you're trying to do that, so he beat you to it.
The words baton pass appear on the screen. Go ahead, Lewis.
Okay, so guy went to do something. I smacked him in the face. The words baton appeared in my field of view. I guess. Where those list of Inosuke moves I had here? Alright. I'm gonna do a strike with intent. Get that. Okay. So I'm gonna spend a link with my good friend and hated person, Hera. Who kept dunking on me. At least Stan was like my good human dog. So
Good human dog.
it's a 1 again. Oh well. So
You're the one.
I'm sorry, did you say you rolled a 1?
again. I tried to re-roll my 1 and I re-rolled a 1. The other one's a 3, which is why I need anything better.
What is your oh okay, I got you.
Alright, Roma, make a move.
Make a move. Make a move. Okay. Wait, is this the kind where I can attack you with it, or I just do a thing?
It's not a. It doesn't say a hard move, so I assume it's a soft move, which means you can only set up a thing, but you can't really attack us. Honestly, it's one of those things where I think Tony just more so writes down that he has a move and he just does things when it fits the need.
I sure do.
Okay. So, child omnipotent crazy power me starts levitating just
Levitato!
whatever was in the water behind me. So like rocks, plant matter, just like controlling like them, but not really doing anything with it. Just like getting loaded up and armed and ready.
The arms are ready, knees weak. Arms are ready.
Mom spaghetti.
Oh no. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready.
Inosuke, I didn't know you were prepped to drop bars.
So, Tony, you passed your move to Inosuke. Are you going to do a move, or should Jakey or Amber make a move?
Yeah, no, not me. Amber, you're muted.
Before either of them goes, I'd like to take a move.
Do it.
Before anybody makes moves, can I roll a link with Roma at all, or no?
I mean, sure. I don't see why not.
Please, I need the help.
Okay, I rolled a 5. So, I'm gonna break my dark link with Inosuke. Look at me saying the name. Because I know I'm keeping my 3. Re-roll them at 2. You guys know math. Are you fucking... I just rolled a 1.
Fuck.
I'm so mad. I broke the link
here.
with Suke because I realized you can make friends out of people that you might not initially click with. And that's kind of what's going on with Roma, in a sense.
But it didn't work. Or it did, like...
It's up to you, Roma.
Yeah. I guess I was gonna roll for heart.
So I'm gonna give you a different... What? So you wanted a heart link with me? Or a dark link? So instead... You're gonna get a light link because you still see me as your friend, even though I'm having a bad time and I'm doing bad things, that there's a friend in there in need. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. Jakey, you want to make your move?
All right, so I'm going to use
Thank
Lookout.
you for waiting.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to use Lookout. When a friend is in danger, get +1 forward to limit break with them. And I'd say that we're all in danger right now.
We're in danger.
So I'm going to roll to limit break with Stan. So that is a 7. So
do I also
Stan,
need to roll?
Nope.
Okay.
You'll get a +1 forward on your next action, but it costs me. I want to take a harm, I suppose.
I guess.
And what I want to do to limit break is I just want to like fly up like right into Omniroma's face and just kind of like Haru's mouth kind of like goes like that. So he's just gonna like flap in front of her face and just like blah, blah, and like start yelling and try to distract her so that Dan can get a good attack in. And I imagine the harm is probably like from me getting like slapped out of the way or something.
I can see that. Like, just like slowly brings up tiny child.
Sorry, tiny child hands and just like clicks. Haru back to the party, but like gets slapped into the mud as a landing.
Roma, would you say you're angry?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use my move. There is a light in every dark place. When trying to convince somebody when they're angry, you may use light in place of heart. So, I got a 9.
Oh boy.
Roma, are you an NPC or are you a PC?
For the sake of the game, I'm an NPC.
Okay. I don't know what I'm exactly trying to convince you of, but rest assured, I'm trying to convince you that we are your friends and we did want to play with you. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to make a painting. I'm putting my heart and soul into this painting. And I hand it to you, and you can see that it's what?
No, go ahead.
Okay. It's a cranky child Roma getting lifted up by little child Tony, Jake, Roma, and or not Roma, Amber, and Lewis, and we're pulling you up out of cranky waters. And also, upon giving you with this, I'll trigger my move with this will never be apart. When you give a friend an object of importance, you two will always share a locked light link. If they dispose the or lose the object, you lose the link.
Okay. So I'm going to. Oh, go ahead.
If I wanted to make a move in between you and him you and him having a move, I was gonna do this if someone attacked you, but the painting, I'm gonna kind of try and roleplay it, I guess, and hope this is fun. But I thought I exited out. The move is Eyes of Heaven. When somebody is attacked by someone you have a link with, spend that link and roll with mastery. But since he's drawing you, even though it was a convince somebody, that's not attacking at all, is it?
Not really. It's mostly like the way, kind of like how you did your convince somebody earlier. It's adjusting my mentality, like the episode with Darth Vader therapy sort of concept. So it's not really an attack. It's psychic damage, maybe.
So I wouldn't be able to use that move against that situation.
What happens when you roll mastery?
On a 10 plus, you copy their attack, cancel. Oh, I wouldn't want to cancel it out though and gain the upper. I was just gonna join you and try and make a painting of her as well, since it said copy attack. If I got that in the other one,
would that be
okay.
Limit break?
I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna work now that we've talked this out. So
put it in your pocket for later.
Oh, it's here. That's why I also wanted to create a link with you so that I could try and use it to defend you and also try to show you, like, we don't want to hurt you. Damage. Yeah.
Hello. Now that Lewis is back, I'm gonna go pee.
I also I got hot chocolate pee going too.
Oh Christ.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
It's okay.
Lily just
The ending is making me nervous pee.
Surgery today.
Yeah.
So she's being a grumpy Gus.
Grumpy Gus. While you were gone, Tony made a painting of the group kind of pulling me out of the dumps, I guess, and is offering it to me, so it's being used as like a we're actually your friends, and also equating as psychic damage, and I was about to react to it. So that's what you missed. And were you there for when I flicked Haru?
No.
To the mud? Okay, yeah, so go ahead.
I was gonna say I did a limit break where I got in her face and like kind of just like flapped my mouth like "Wah!" and started yelling at her. But I only had a partial success, so I got it to take a damage. So she like flicked me off, and like I smashed into the ground.
Nice.
I do very much feel bad about causing any of you damage, and I hope you know that it's not a personal thing. I feel so
No, of
bad.
course.
I feel personally attacked, especially considering I'm playing a character that is a 7-year-old version of me playing another character. It's
Yeah.
too real.
How long does it take to go pee? Holy shit.
Forever.
I'm kidding. Forever and ever and ever.
She was a gator boy. Later boy.
I jumped on the bed and one of my ligaments or something in my leg made a weird poppy and zingy feel.
Ooh, that's
That's never
fun.
Oh, that's not good. 0 out of 10. Everyone's back. Okay.
Wait, did Tony beat
So,
me back?
No, you guys.
You guys got back at like the same time almost.
What? It's perfect timing.
Now
So,
then, tell me, Roma.
Yusuke offered a painting. It does. What'd you roll, Tony? What was your roll?
I rolled a beautiful 7. Oh wait, no,
All
I
right,
rolled a
so I
9
get
because it doesn't matter. It's still 7 to 9.
Okay, so that's 1 psychic damage in the sense of being persuaded that you guys do care, you do want to play with me, but I'm still cranky pants. And I do accept the painting. And it just kind of floats up next to me, up in the sky with all of my rocks and plant matter that I have floating around me.
It is called the Tides of Salvation.
Oh,
And I shall
Christ.
put it in my next exhibit.
I appreciate this painting, Yusuke, but this doesn't fix everything. And
I'm gonna make a move. It's my turn now. Right?
Is that move receiving a lobster? Lobsters make everything better.
Give
it
up the damn lobster.
Never.
you want a lobster? And
All of the rocks that are around me get formed into a lobster. And they start hurtling towards you, Yusuke, in the shape of a lobster.
But that's not a. That's a rock lobster.
that was for one harm.
1 harm, you say?
Yeah.
Everybody.
All right, I'll take that rock lobster harm.
Some people went
Rock lobster.
and then they found a rock, but it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster.
It's actively killing me right now, Yusuke.
Rock lobster.
Yusuke, please.
All right.
It's delicious.
So.
Yeah.
I'm definitely more unstable towards the stables. I'm unstable, but I'm heading towards the stable side. Still pretty upset. Amber, you attempted to make a move. Would you like to make a move?
Yep. I wanted
Do it.
to deep Dave.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the damn
You
thing.
get +1.
+1. What am I rolling with? Heart?
I think so.
Ooh, and my heart's a 3. So +4. You about to get deep dived. I'm gonna dive deep.
Get up in there.
Well, it's a good thing I have +4 because I just rolled a fucking 4. My rolls are not great tonight.
When you walk away.
Can I ask an important question that's not really important at all? So you're familiar with the deep dive platforms in the Kingdom Heart games, right?
Yeah.
What is yes, you.
Me?
Yeah. Like the stained glass platforms?
Yeah.
What does Stan's deep dive platform look like?
Oh, Christ.
Francine as an angel. Ooh, yeah. Francine as an angel or Francine as a devil?
I think Francine has like one of those biker naked babes that they put stickers on the back of their trucks with like a bunch of guns and American flags.
That does sound like.
I don't like it. We suppress that.
That's why it's in the
this
guy.
is
Or
also
she-
Amber too.
She could have the American flag like just draped over her some.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. That's that was just my brain
No.
jumped to it.
No, it's good. Now I'm gonna think about it, like how she's posed and stuff, and it's a good question.
So Amber, what was your deep dive questions? For you said 7?
8.
You got an 8.
4 plus 4 is 8. On a 7 to 9, ask 1.
Wait. Oh yeah, because you have the +1 forward.
What is the best way out of this situation?
Egg timer. That's her treasure in this palace. This is her persona.
Fuck my ass.
Haro? Why am I saying it differently this time?
Haro.
Montana.
Yeah, Haro. Are you good at hunting, tracking?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Can you do us a favor and start looking for the egg?
Okay.
10-4. 10-4.
That's
Then this will be the
That's
tiebreaker. Inosuke, you also go find the timer.
Oh, god damn it, guys. Okay. I just want to let you know that I was also somewhat racing you back from the bathroom. To race in a race in a race.
Oh my.
All right.
Go
Alright,
sniff
I'll
like
go.
a dog.
All right. Do I hear the egg timer going off?
I will continue time so you can find it because I think it would be fun.
All right. What do I need to roll to look for that? Will that be a?
Push through stress. Maybe.
That sounds right. All right. What stat would you like for me to roll with?
I feel like it would be mastery.
All right. I rolled a 3. Since Stan put me on this task, I am going to use my light link with Stan to reroll the 1.
Do it.
Good luck.
All right, I got another 1. So
What the fuck is up with tonight?
Oh my
because
goodness.
I want to
You're
because I
getting
want to beat team
older.
because I want to beat Team Yusuke, I'm going to use my Yusuke link to reroll that one.
Son of a bitch.
Oh Christ.
I got a 2, so that brings the total to 4.
Oh my goodness.
So
Ugh.
I can make a move, right? That's the thing.
What was he trying to do? What
Trying to
Push
find
through
the egg
stress.
timer.
push? Oh, don't say.
I don't have the
push
rules
through
in front of
stress.
me. I should, but I
Okay,
don't.
So for push
No.
through stress, it doesn't have anything actually if he fails.
Okay, so you don't find it. You just kind of like error 404 looking for it.
Just kind of searching through the mud, just like can't find it anywhere.
Your face, the little horror robot face, is like mushing through the mud and then looks up and the mud's just dripping down like can't find it. Error 404.
Shit.
Hey, so Lewis,
Yeah.
how much effort would I have to go through to rip Inosuke's mask off?
I don't think he's trying to keep it on. I don't think he's ever really tried to keep it on.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna go, Inosuke, unleash your persona and go forth and find it. And then I'm just gonna rip your mask off your head, not realizing that it doesn't work at all like mine.
I think he's just too in the heat of like the competition to really even care that you've done this, and he's gonna be like, okay, and then just, can I also push through stress to try to do this?
Can I pause for a second that everyone is now shook at how beautiful Inosuke is with
yeah.
that beautiful blue hair and blue eyes
I
and
got
just
chibi
astonishing
eyes.
eyelashes.
Pretty.
I painted you wrong the first time. To think this was underneath.
Oh, wow. Okay.
God damn.
Oh,
Hamina.
You're so beautiful. Could perhaps you be your own persona?
I wish I had something to do here.
I mean, Inosuke is a notoriously good tracker.
Yeah, with the sniff sniff. You've got
Yeah.
Riku smell.
Give it a little.
Give it a little Riku sniff sniff.
Alright. I'm gonna make this work. I rolled snake eyes, first off.
Oh my goodness, we cannot get it tonight.
We are just flopping around in the mud, dude.
I'm gonna put these back. I'm gonna re-roll each one of those, because God knows they can't be as bad. So that means breaking my Stan link and my Yusuke locked link, so I would just have no links.
Linkless.
Link lost.
Does that make Inosuke a nobody to be Xenosuke?
Yes. So I rolled an 11.
All right.
So I got a
So
12.
that's looking for the egg timer?
Yeah. So
you can smell precisely where it is. And funny enough, it's not where we assumed it was the whole time. It's on the person that is floating in the sky. She has it.
Roma?
Yep, I have it. It's in mine. It's in my pocket.
Okay. Well, can I be put in an advantageous position for my second thing?
Yeah,
I don't know what that looks like, but
on top of the cabin.
oh, okay.
So you like monkey or beast man crawl up the side of the cabin to basically tackle me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, but that you.
So you're in the sky or you're on the cabin?
I'm in the sky, but I'm same height, equidistant from the cabin.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
The fucking music.
So wait, you're just advantageous position, but that doesn't mean you do the thing yet, right?
No.
Okay. Who's next? Or is it my turn now? Tony went. Lewis went.
Oh,
Jake went.
I definitely did not share where the timer was.
No. You just Beast Boy fucking went for it.
So Haru was still just like pushing through the mud, just like Haru.
All right. So then it's my turn. Unless Amber, Amber, did you go?
No. But so much was just going on that I know what move I was gonna do, but I don't remember. Like I remember the choice move. Like I was gonna convince somebody on again, but I don't remember what I was gonna do.
Did you want to actually beat 'em up?
Do a beat 'em up.
You want to do a beat 'em up?
And then Stan pulls out his gun.
I've been thinking of because like he always has his fucking gun on him, and I was like, but I'm not gonna fucking shoot Roma. And I was like, maybe I could shoot her in the foot though, or I could shoot a whole bunch of times around her and she'll get scared or something. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about pulling out a gun.
You only have a few ways to defeat me, so
you could do that as to convince somebody. Like you pull it out and just be like, calm
So anyway,
down.
we're done talking.
Might convince somebody was a cool idea and I can't remember. Go ahead and make your move, Roma. I'm gonna think about it. If you would like to.
Okay, that's a. I'm going to. Oh man, I should have had more moves planned out. I feel like a dick. I don't have any.
Shit, Jakey, you had error 404. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, just still like pushing through the mud, just kind of like searching. Just,
Um.
Get out of the mud. The egg is in her pants. Her pocket of her jacket, actually, maybe.
I think only
Inosuke didn't
Inosuke,
share
like,
that with people, right?
No.
Nope.
Kept it to himself.
Oh, yeah, it's a
It's a
ring. You
competition.
sneaky bastard.
Blame Tony. He re-engaged the competition.
We had to get the tiebreaker.
You know, I haven't been playing enough. You know, you guys have been kind enough to play with me, so let me play.
And I'm going to.
I just saw Roma as an evil 7-year-old when she made whatever face she just made, and I loved it.
Some of the woodland creatures are gonna pop out and sort of slime morph into the black inky wolves again, and dart out at just one dice at Amber for 1 harm. It was the dice. I promise. I'm sorry. I love you.
Kill me. I gotta mark my harm, sorry. Beep, 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 beep.
But they kind of like scurry back into the muck. Who wants to go now? We're almost there, guys.
I'm gonna go. I was just marking my harm.
Okay.
It was just 1, correct?
Yes.
And again, I have trouble in here, so I just did a little dash.
Dash.
That'd be alright. I don't know if I was going to do convince somebody. I think I was going to, and I decided to do deep dive instead. So I'm just going to move on and not hurt my brain.
Your brain.
It already hurts, Lewis.
It's so panicky.
I mean, you can do more convincing, like psychic damage stuff.
You pull out your Glock and you say, "Don't make me shoot you. You stop this or I'm gonna shoot you." Convince somebody.
Yeah, but I want to hurt her in the heart.
Aim for the heart.
Shoot.
No.
Jones can do that, yeah.
My harm
God
clock is
damn.
right now.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and what happened after Lewis jumped off the roof onto you and tackled you?
He hasn't tackled me just yet. Still on the roof.
Okay, I'm gonna strike to subdue then.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I rolled a 5. Oh wait, is it with mastery? Why do I keep forgetting what I have? 2? Okay, so 5, 6, 7. I count by numbers, guys. 7 and 9, choose 1. Take something from them, and I want your fucking egg.
Wait, do you know that I have it?
Oh no. God damn it, I keep forgetting I don't know. Alright, well, I'm just going to... Lewis, why are you so greedy?
Me? How dare you? That's my character. Lewis is a sharing person.
I'm gonna de-escalate the situation.
How so?
I'm gonna knock her the fuck out.
Pull out my gun.
Pistol whip. Hacha!
Throw it.
I have you pinned down, and I bring one arm kind of below your head and you feel something press up against your chin. And I say, "Look, we've been trying to play with you and you're in a really bad mood. And I'm not sure what else we can do because getting violent is going to have to happen." And I push up a little bit further into your chin.
Why? So God.
I'm not afraid to do this.
I'm in the CIA.
And then I pull my hand back and you see it's just my hand. I'm making a fake gun.
Why?
And I pew right in your face.
With a real gun.
No!
Why are you like this? Why did you do this?
Why did you shoot
You
me
made
with a
me
real
think you
gun?
were gonna shoot me. I'm gonna tell my mom.
It wasn't a real gun.
Narc.
It was a play gun because, we're trying to play with you.
So, I'm assuming that Stan did some crazy ass CIA ninja shit and like shot up into the sky and like grabbed a hold of me and pulled me down. So I'm like sitting ass in the mud, just like kind of crying and tearing up and verge of tantrum. Not really sure how to behave. Like, doesn't want to let go of the control of me being upset to like be reasonable.
She definitely doesn't get the dark humor right now, I guess.
I am going to go Inosuke.
I'm a
It's
child.
showtime. And I'm going to jump up to the roof with Inosuke. And I'm gonna get close so that just me and you can hear and be like, "So did you find the egg timer?"
I'm gonna point and say, "She has it on her body, and I'm gonna go get it."
Wait, Inosuke. I'm sure you had a whole episode story arc about this. Let someone else go first. Throw me at her. A fox and a boar together. Nothing can stop this duo.
Nothing can stop me. We're all the way up.
And you can stay up.
Can I yeet this boy?
I don't. What would you roll for that?
A limit break from Lewis and a strike to subdue from me.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna break some limits.
Break all the limits.
What's the worst gonna happen? I make the situation worse? I make the situation worse.
All right, so tell me about how you just pegged me directly into the floor.
Oh wait, I got this. So as
We're cursed.
you guys had the conversation about yeeting Yusuke at me is when Stan pulled me from the fucking sky and you just get yeeted like way past.
I can't believe I jinxed it like that. Like, the likelihood of me missing was so slim, and it's like 2 ones. It could have been.
That's amazing.
Anything.
You missed, Inosuke!
I rolled 2 ones again. What are you, cursed? What are you? Oh, okay, that's fine now.
As I go barreling through the sky, I will do like one of these and go, the frame. It's perfect here.
Haru?
Just when I think I'm gonna win, to get another chance.
This sounds stupid, but I think Haru's doesn't know that the egg timer's been found. So I think Haru's gonna keep trying to look for the egg timer.
You missed. How could you miss? You were in front of you.
So I'm gonna roll to look for the egg timer some more.
Okay.
Just let my boy get dirty out there.
Damn, getting down and dirty.
I got an 11.
We'd love to see it.
So you
Um,
get the mud out of your microphone ear holes, and you hear it's surprisingly close because Stan just yeeted the fucking omnipotent shit child out of the sky onto the ground, which is really close to you. And you can hear the really nearby in her butt pocket.
All right, so the pick 2, I'm going to succeed at what I was attempting. I've located it. I'm going to take +1 forward for my next turn.
Okay. Sweet. I think from the shock that omnipotent shit child me is not gonna do anything. It's just gonna like sit there and like tantrum shock.
Lewis, I don't like that your camera went off and then you ominously chuckled. So anyway, I'm gonna head out. It's been a good stream, y'all.
Tony's left the chat.
Had a lot of fun.
No, come back. We're almost there.
I'm gonna roll to convince. Unless somebody else wants to do something, I'm gonna roll to convince somebody.
Can we do a team move if we're almost done?
Sure.
Somehow.
Roll for it,
I'm
everyone.
vibing in the sky.
Yeah, what do you want to do? EOS webcam utility.
You know what would be a fun team move? An accidental team move. Like you and I each go for it at the same time, even though we don't know where like the other one has found it.
All right. How do?
We'll say that Yusuke finally landed and is making his way back to participate in this group move.
So Stan's
Should I
holding
pull out
down-
my assault rifle?
Oh my god.
Christ.
As I'm holding her, as you guys are all doing that, can I be doing my convince somebody? So that she doesn't go. I figure I'd still keep talking to her
Do
so
it.
she doesn't go anywhere.
Or strike to subdue again and hold me in place so I can't. What am I doing? I'm giving ideas.
You're,
Stop.
you're having a tantrum, and I was gonna convince you that there's no need to be upset
Okay.
because I don't want to see you cry. I just you're a kid, which is why I didn't use my real gun, and I didn't listen to my teammates. I was just trying to have fun and include you. But let me roll before I keep talking. 6 and a 5 is an 11, and I'm rolling with heart, which is a 3, so it's a 14.
Hell yeah.
I'm saying that you're my friend, and I don't want you to be sad. I just want you to play with us. And no one's upset at you for being cranky either. It happens. And we can get past it and have a fun time. Absolutely.
I have an
And I'm sure
idea
the
for
whole
our big
team
attack.
agrees. Team attack hug?
An all-out team attack hug.
Yeah.
Inosuke.
I don't know how to do that. I know how to slide tackle.
I imagine.
Everyone just kind of goes in for the hug, except Inosuke, who baseball slides for the egg timer and is like, I got it!
If everyone is going in for a hug, I'm gonna say that Inosuke thinks that we're just trying to hold this god being down to restrain them, and then just piles on.
Haru's arms will extend out from his body and kind of wrap around in a big hug.
You're not going to go for the egg?
Everybody's doing the group hug.
It's a
Okay, that's fine.
It's our ultimate team attack.
I'll strike to subdue then.
Homie's going to win. I'm fine with it, though.
Another set of die.
It's happening.
Oh yeah, brother. Even with that minus
The
one, I got a 10. Nothing's gonna stop the bone saw today. So your boy over here, he's going to take something from them. You already know what it is, and it's gonna de-escalate the situation by not stabbing her straight in the jugular with his knives.
Why wasn't the Shinosuke's voice the whole time?
I love it.
Oh.
So, wait, everyone rolled for their group hug and
Oh,
group
let me roll
strike
for
to
the-
subdue.
What did we roll to hug?
Heart.
Heart.
Well, it's really wait. Amber already rolled for her strike to subdue. Lewis already
got a
rolled
9.
for the
Okay.
steely.
I rolled an 8 to hug.
All
I rolled a
right.
9 to hug.
So this really beautiful, sort of synchronized yet not synchronized action happens where Stan lovingly calms down the angry, omnipotent shit child into more of just a child. And simultaneously, Yusuke and Haru come in for a little hug. Little robot arms pop out of the tiny sphere and give a great big hug. And that's when Inosuke comes around for the stealing of the egg timer and just like, yeah! Like, fucking, I fucking got it! And she transforms. This, like, yellow glow that becomes really, really bright, almost blinding, into, like, a warm, like, sunshine feeling, and fades out, and we're all just ourselves. Like a weird Sailor Moon transformation group hug from characters to children to adults.
Oh, bitch.
In the middle of
Right.
murky water by a cabin in a grotto behind an abandoned school. And our stars just tingle a little bit.
Oh, my star, it tingles.
Oh, my stars.
Gotta whisper
Where's my
into-
finale notes?
Gotta whisper into Roma's ear and say, and slip that in your pocket. I know enough just by hearing it from Penny what the fuck goes on
Yeah.
in this game series.
I'm proud of you, Lewis.
The egg timer finally kind of goes off, like, and almost like dies, like it ran out of battery. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what came over me.
Hey, it's all good. We all had a fun, nice vibe.
It was really
It's okay.
good. It was fun. And I won.
Really? Thank you. Do you guys want to go get drinks?
Absolutely.
Please. Also, more hot Cheetos, please.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
And lobsters.
Ha 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 ha! And then we fade out.
Ha 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 ha!
Yeah. The scene kind of fades out from the laughter to like a backup sky pan of the whole scene, and we're all just like walking together back through the school to get our stuff and hop the fence and get on our bikes and leave as the sun starts to go down and everything's from yellow to orangey to this like purpley blue as the stars kind of start to appear a little bit in the sky. The end.
I loved
What a
it.
beautiful little
It
tale.
was really sweet.
And we got to
We
hang
did
out
it.
with Jake in the story.
Yeah.
How do I make this noise stop? Go away. God.
Hey, we did
We
our
did
first-
it.
We did our first
That was
one.
fun.
It was really fun. Thank you,
Thank
Roma.
you.
That was a lot of fun.
I appreciate it. I
Friendship
feel like that was the better of my
power.
battles that I've done. I definitely still feel really awful for inflicting harm on anybody.
Dope. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yay.
I also feel bad. It was That was a good test run for a type of character that the realization that I definitely would not be able to play as a mainstay character just because they're too over the top and too much. Like they're fun in little doses, but
Yeah, Haru could not be a full.
It was
I
the
loved
best
it.
bet to run against Inosuke.
Haru could definitely not be a full season character.
not enough dialogue.
Your thoughts on playing Stan, Amber?
I would like to be better at him, so I'm down with playing him again in the future, if possible.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like, I definitely could have done better tonight.
I would like to say that Jawan was texting me independently, roasting my good art boy this whole time. He does not like Yusuke's character in Persona 5, and I don't get it. He's insane.
Rude.
What?
Jawan's been called out.
Hater. Jeez.
We did it.
We did our first stream.
Our first stream on Stony Grotto streams.
He's a good art boy, Jawan. So
Yeah, that's probably because you didn't get to see his lobster, so calm down.
yeah, the lobsters hit different.
You dragged Jawan out to main chat.
Wait. Jawan, listen. As someone who speaks monotone yourself, you can't be roasting this monotone person like you have personality as much as this boy does. So if you're gonna roast him, then you're roasting yourself. Don't you roast him, Jawan. You a good boy, he a good boy. We love you both.
Yikes.
Talk to him.
Waiting for that response.
Do 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 do.
Like I sees him.
Who's GMing in 2 weeks for our next live stream thing?
I can find.
Are we doing this again?
Something. Yeah.
Would you like to?
I'd love to.
Yes.
I'd be down.
I can try to put something together.
Well,
No.
Because
no.
Me, Lewis, and Tony have all done one-offs and campaigns and whatnot. So I do want to offer it to you two first, Jakey and Amber, as new stars.
The GM?
To GM a one-off if you so choose.
I mean, I would like to. I would just have to get. I have to have make one, and that's not done. But are you trying to do next Thursday for streaming?
The Thursday after.
Okay, I don't know
Every
my
other
schedule that far in advance, so as long as I'm off, yes.
Okay, and then it doesn't have to be a Thursday. We could also adjust because I know that we're getting accustomed to new job schedules.
Sorry.
What?
Jawan just said
Chick
Lewis,
chat.
those words will circle through my head tonight.
You're gonna
Poor
come into work
Jakey getting kicked in the head multiple times is gonna run through my mind. Like one time my sister told me whenever she feels sad, she thinks about me pulling on a push-only door. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. But now, like, if I feel sad, if I just think about Jakey getting it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like, why is it's like a cartoon and I can't get over it? I'm already like on the brink of crying. It's so good.
No.
I love it. Like, obviously it's sad and it sucks and I wish it did not happen to you, but now that it has and you can't take it back.
Oh yeah, like 20 years removed from it, it's hilarious.
Now that you can't take it back.
Well, I'm glad that at least you're over your head trauma. I relive mine consistently.
Don't worry, he punched so many kids in the forehead that week.
Juwan,
All right.
do not feel bad because both Joey and Andy also are very monotone and they have personalities. So it's not one of those things that should be getting upsetty spaghetti about. We love you anyway.
And my good art boy Yusuke.
And the good art boy Yusuke.
There's a part in Persona 5 where there's a hacker group called MedJed, and so they're trying to take down the good guys of Persona 5. And this isn't a spoiler by any means, but Medjed is the name of an Egyptian god, and so the hero group's looking into this or looking into this hacker group, and Yusuke just hops into the group chat and just is like, I've done some research on Medjed, and then pops like 12 back-to-back messages, not about the hacker group, but about the Egyptian god Medjed. and
Ready.
Everybody's like, what are you doing, Yusuke? And then our good girl Makoto is like, thank you very much, Yusuke. And he's like, should I get some more information? And she's like, no, that won't be necessary.
All right.
That's
We did
our
it.
good boy's personality. That and lobsters.
Um,
We did it. We did do it.
Yeah. So,
did
do
it.
we want
We
to
did
do some
it.
plugging, or
Uh,
how are we feeling? Let's do some
watch us-
plugs.
We do other stuff.
Yeah. So, I'll start. Usually, Tony starts, right?
mhm.
Okay. So, you can find me at I appreciate your butt at the twitter.com. So you can also find me on my YouTube channel sometimes at Jeebus Does Art. And eventually, when I finish editing the 3-hour episode that is Seasoned Watchers, you'll find Amber and I on Seasoned Watchers.
True.
What else are we doing? Yeah, I think that's about it on my end.
Stream sometimes.
I stream sometimes. Not as much as I did, but I should.
I try to stream every Monday and Friday, but I think I'm going to make my streaming schedule more loose and just hit up people ahead of time and be like, hey, today you trying to do stream? Because just I realize that every single day of my week has something planned for it, and I just would like to not have every day of my week have something planned for it anymore.
Absolutely.
I'm the opposite.
So-
I want to plan more stuff, so eventually I will carve out some time to have a normal streaming time. I have streamed twice. So yeah, I want to plan out my week.
Do it. Well, what are your Twitters and your Twitches?
Anderson's Pride for both.
Selborsiul for both. Selborsiul.
Anderson's with an SEN, not an SON.
You can find me on the interwebs at the twitter.com kiss of deletion.
Nice.
That's my plug. I stream never really, but I got
I'm waiting for that Kingdom Hearts stream.
I am supposed to stream Kingdom Hearts from the very
Oh,
beginning.
hell yeah.
I'll if
I
you
will
want to
be-
co-host with you, I'm sorry.
Oh, I would love you to be co-host with me. I actually, since you said you were gonna start replaying it, I was like, ooh, maybe I should start playing it now. That way, like, I'll be able to talk to him as like we're both kind of in the same area, so that would work perfect.
I'm almost done with Kingdom Hearts 1.
And then I fell asleep on the couch instead of starting it the night you started it. But I'll also be picking Doom back up. So, but that's it for me,
Nice.
pretty much.
Hell yeah.
Night, Cat.
And you can find me on the twitters.com at Mr. Jakey Poo. You can also find me on Wow Cool Robots, a podcast that my run on it will be wrapping up pretty soon, and then they'll be starting G Gundam. So if you are down for G Gundam, you should check that out here in a few weeks when that starts up. And if you like Gundam Double Zeta, you should give my run a check out because it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And if you want to find Jawan, you can find him at the new Yusuke Respector at the He
Actually,
was-
if you want to find Juwan, you can find him streaming with me from time to time.
Yep.
yeah.
And if you want to find us as a whole, you can find us at Stony Grotto at the twitter.coms or Heartscast or A Podcast Most Foul or what else do we do? Seasoned Watchers. We're everywhere. We're doing things. We're making things happen. Magic. Thank you to Riley Hopkins and the Got It Memorized crew for creating Interstitial, Our Hearts Were Intertwined rule set. We love it very much. And I believe, we don't have outro music today. So, but if you do listen to our podcast, Antic Outlaw makes our outro music. Yeah.
Intro music.
Intro music. No outro, not the outro. Thank you
it's
to
stuck
Voice
in there,
Mod.
So it makes it pop a little bit.
My hair.
Yeah.
I fixed it, I think.
You did.
And that's it. We did it. Well done now.
All done.
Oh,
did
wait.
Oh.
Wait.
You're lucky. I almost flipped it.
Sometimes the power of friendship is all you need for realsies, and may your heart be your guiding key.
Yay.
Woo!
Yay, we did it.